Hello, guys. I have invited Tash of Sketchny, but we have only currently have one guest, and that's my good old co-host, May to December, aka Malcolm. We have 3 views, and this is my 26th Saturday Geeky Chat. Do you want to say
26.
hello, Malcolm?
You're 26, bloody hell, who would have thought we'd have got to 26?
Yeah.
There's you go, I told you, didn't I? I told you Tash would turn up.
Yeah.
See? There she is. But she's not saying anything. She's come to ignore us all. Well, anyway, hello guys, it's me. I'm here once again. I'm so glad to be here. Thank God Tash got in the chat today. So hello Tash, how are you?
I made it, yeah. Oh yeah, sorry.
How are you? You alright?
Yeah, you too?
Yeah.
I'm not alright.
What's up?
Somebody took offence to the last chat because I said some stuff. Chris, the Film Game Junkies, I think got a bit upset. So I want to say something to kind of set the, clear. I wasn't trying to be horrible. I wasn't trying to be mean. I was just trying to be honest. I wasn't saying your channel's rubbish or anything. I was just trying to say, I've got so much stuff that I watch. If you just saw my collection, I've got so much stuff that I need to watch. I don't really watch most people's long videos because I just haven't got the time for it. It isn't nothing against them. It's just that most of the time I haven't, unless I'm in them, obviously. Because I spend time with James in these chats. I do some others, don't I? So, I'm married and stuff, so the time I do have, I kind of appreciate. So instead of watching, like, somebody's long videos, I watch my own stuff,
Yeah.
So that wasn't me being horrible towards him or Mark, I think it is, of Dingbat Dollface or Adam. It was just me being honest about how when you've got so much stuff, you just don't have that much time to watch a 4-hour video.
No, exactly.
Did you watch Doctor Who, Tash?
Pardon?
Did you watch Doctor Who?
Yes.
What do you think of it?
Just blah.
Hi, Alex.
Don't sound too...
There's something wrong with your video, Tash, because you're frozen.
You're frozen on my screen, so...
Oh, well, it might sort out in time then.
It might be,
It might be just a Google thing then.
I think it's Google.
Well, as talking about the new Doctor, is it me or is it epic shit? Epic shit alert! Actually, that's going to be my new set. Actually, this is how I should do it. When it comes to shitty things, I should go like this. Epic shit!
Hey, that looks good.
It was though, I just don't like it. I watched half of the first episode and turned it off.
Something must have really disturbed you then in that episode where you turned it off.
Yeah, the terrible acting and the stupidness of it. I just couldn't... to me, it looked like it was something for kids. Uh-oh.
You right?
Yeah. Are you okay? I'm watching the video with my stepbrother. Hello, stepbrother.
Hey? What?
Alex said I'm watching the video with my stepbrother.
All right.
So I said hello, stepbrother. What weird name to have, stepbrother. I'm gonna start calling you that, James. All right, stepbrother. Your name isn't James, it's stepbrother.
Tasha's still stuck.
She's in a vortex.
Are you there?
Do 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 Tash. Do 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 Tash. Do 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 do. Froggy faces.
She's gone now.
They look more like alien faces. No wonder you ate them, because they're... Hey! Back again.
I'm back.
You're back.
And you're moving. You're moving.
Google Chrome, because it is total shit, decided to crash, so...
Oh, epic shit!
So you weren't too keen then on the episode tonight then?
I'm not into this Doctor at all, and I'm just finding it complete pants.
Did you hear what I said, Tash? Or
No,
were you...
no, Google died. You went epic shit, and then...
well, basically what I said was, to me, it seemed too kiddish and too over-the-top stupidity. Like, before there'd be some intelligence to it, but the whole forgetting Clara and all this stuff.
Yeah.
And that just did my mind in, because I never remember the Doctor regenerating and forgetting who they were. Because it's exactly the same person, just different sides.
Just different, yeah, exactly.
So it's a bit stupid and ridiculous. I couldn't get through the first episode.
The first episode was, as I said on Wednesday, the first episode was pants, and it just felt ridiculously distracted. But today's one, they keep trying to bring the Daleks in, and they're running out of ideas to bring the Daleks back.
This is what I said, weren't it, in the chat? I like the Daleks, I like Simon, but it seems like every couple of episodes you get one of them again. And
Yeah.
it's too much. The old Doctor, you had a whole load of different enemies as well.
Yeah, exactly.
But they had an episode similar to tonight's where they actually went inside a Dalek.
No, but you think they had Clara, the first time we saw Clara, she was, her kind of personality was in that Dalek, wasn't it? So that was the first time we met Clara, so...
Yeah.
Well, what about this? What about when in the Daleks they got the feelings from Rose Tyler, and it went, I can't exterminate! Ah!
Yeah, exactly. It's essentially the same story, but a different take.
That was one of the most stupidest things. Hello, James. That was one of the most stupidest things I've ever seen. You know, I want Davros. I want her called Davros from the original series.
And they keep trying to do the whole, I named myself the Doctor. It's like, oh, for goodness sakes, just...
I liked, what did you just say, Malcolm?
I said I want Davros back.
I like the Davros that was in Series 4.
No, Davros from the original.
You
He
like
was not all bad nice. He had really rubber facts, and he'd go like this, you, how dare you, and all this.
I think you'd be a good Davros.
I will be. Look, here we go. Watch this. Ready? This is me, Davros. Leave the Doctor! Oh, Doctor, no! Oh, exterminate the Doctor! Oh, and then my third eye goes boom and blows up. It always amazed me how Davros being so fucked up and everything, you know, in the chair and everything, and he created all the Daleks. How the hell did he do that with all that great machinery when he couldn't move?
That's disabled equality.
That's it, you know, it's like, you know, I think when he wasn't on camera, he was getting out of the chair and going...
Oh yeah, he's totally a benefit dodger. He's a dodger,
yeah. That's what I kept thinking through the whole thing. How does he do this?
Could you see him
You've got the questions panel back on, so you can open it if you want.
Yeah, no, I got that open.
And then you've got the Daleks, then you've got the Imperial Daleks. I always preferred the Imperial Daleks, because it's like they're snobbing their work, because they go like this, instead of going exterminate, they go, oh my good sir, exterminate him! Exterminate him, good sir!
What about those new Daleks that came into one of the Matt Smith ones?
I don't know.
I'm glad they haven't come back. The licorice all sorts coloured ones.
Yeah.
I haven't got to that yet. I'm still going through it. I'm on Series 4 at the minute.
Are you still watching the David Tennant ones?
Yeah, because to be honest with you, I'd never watched the show that much. Just odd episodes on the TV. And then, basically, I bought the complete box, which I've said before many times. And Series 3 got stolen, so I can't watch Series 3, so I've just gone on Series 4. So, I ain't watching it at the minute, though, but I'm going to watch it eventually, because I do like Daytime, I do like Matt Smith. I just don't like Pip Capaldi.
The sonic screwdriver remote you got, do you use it?
No. I don't use it. And do you know why I don't use it?
Why?
Because it's memorabilia. You shouldn't use memorabilia. You should keep it in its case and nice and gentle. Just like the comic book, Vinny. If I could, I'd frame the comic and put it on the wall.
Yeah.
Hello, Kelly.
That was another thing that pissed me off in last week's episode, though, was, there was some, I can't remember off the top of my head, but the way the sonic screwdriver's power has been abused now, it got used for something last week, and I was just like, no. Once upon a time, the screwdriver opened doors, and that was it. And
I remember when the sonic screwdriver could fix anything mechanical.
Yeah.
Like, you'd watch the old show and you'd go, oh, you can't go through a door. Well, excuse me, my kind sir, and you'd do it and you'd get through. Right? Or you'd get K9 turn up and open the door or something. Right?
Hi, Kelly.
Now, now it opens everything. You get all this multiple doctor stuff constantly. You know, I mean, it's like, I bet the next special is Matt Smith and they're going, oh, Clara, come with me, and she leaves or something. It's ridiculous. Stephen Moffat has ruined the Doctor Who universe.
Yeah.
Okay, then what's your least favourite companion? Which one do you really hate?
Least favourite, I'll tell you that is fucking are you talking about the new ones?
Yeah, from like, Christopher Eccleston through to...
Yeah, Rose Tyler.
Really? You didn't like her?
I hated Rose Tyler, especially at the end, because she started off really good, and she's like, oh, I love the Doctor. Oh no, Doctor, don't leave me, Doctor. And it was like, for fuck's sake. It was like before she was like...
I actually really like Rose Tyler.
Yeah, I bet you did. But at the beginning, it was like, oh, she's great, she's off cancer estate, she's a little bit feisty, great. Then at the end, it was like, oh, Doctor, and then he was going to tell her he loved her. That never happened in the Doctor Who universe originally. So they're another ruined thing they did, because the Doctor doesn't fall in love with his companions. It's against the universe law.
What about Sarah Jane Smith?
Sarah Jane Smith can go suck one. She's dead, mate. And she's dead.
No, I mean, when she was in the show.
Did you ever see the Sarah Jane Adventures?
Yes, I have seen that.
Did you like it?
Loved it.
It was alright, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I liked her when she was in... I liked her when she was in Tom Baker. And I think she was with John Pertwee for a little while.
Yeah, at the end of his run, yeah.
Yeah. She was pretty good, but I always had a thing for Katie Manning. Whenever she came on the screen, it was like, oh, hey, baby. Same thing as when I see Clara. Hey, baby.
Katie Manning, isn't that the one that was in one of the special Sarah Jane Adventure ones when Matt Smith came into it?
I think so, because she was with John Pertwee.
Oh, right, yeah.
Katie Manning. She does... I've met her in real life.
She's really lovely.
Yeah. If I'd have had the money, I'd have said, hey, baby, here's 20 grand for a shag. Yeah, now. Whoa, yeah. I'm watching the video. My stepbro wants to be in the chat someday with you guys. That would be nice. One day he can be. One day he can join in, and I'm sure he could give James a run for his money.
Alex has got a step brother, and I've got a step nephew.
And I've got a step uncle who turned out to be my dad.
And I just have to sit.
Oh yeah, Malcolm, Suti's gone back now.
No! Oh no!
My sister left America on Thursday. She landed on Friday, and she came and collected the cat today.
Did you hug Soti before he left? Did you go, I'm sorry, Soti, goodbye, my friend?
Yeah, and he scratched me. He scratched me.
Well, I think that symbolises how excited he was to leave. Then, didn't you?
Yeah. You see that?
Yeah. Wow, fuck, that's big, isn't it?
Yeah, he scratched me right there.
Wow. I'll tell you something. I bet you're gonna miss him.
Yeah, what? Like, miss giving him a kiss at night?
We know you did other things other than just kissing, mate.
You really think that, do you?
Yeah, I know you do it with Ted and Sam. So
no. Have you seen the vlog I uploaded just earlier?
Yeah, all that dog shit again for like 20 minutes. I was like, 30 minutes, yes, we're going to see something good in it. And then it was like 10 minutes, 10, 12 minutes for the dogs, and I skipped through it. When it's the dogs, I just skip through it.
You don't like dogs then?
I like them, I just get fed up seeing Sam and Ted. It's like, oh, Sam, oh, Ted.
What about the bits you did like then? What did you enjoy about it when you got past the dogs?
I enjoyed the bit when you spoke to Nick and he went like this. Yeah, I'm alright, but I'm bored fucking shitless. Oh. I like that bit. No, it was a good vlog.
What about the bit where I did this?
Yeah, what about the bit where you complimented Sparky Gerbil when I nominated for Xbox Challenge, you bastard? You said he did. I did it first. I'm going to contact Sparky Gerbil. I'm going to threaten his life now.
Well, actually, Malcolm, we've got one person that done that herself, and Tash have done it.
I'm going to do it when the camera turns up.
Yeah. Are you ordered that?
Yeah, I've ordered a camera.
I have. What type?
What type? Just a cheap, HD one. To be honest, I can't really tell you the make of it right now. I ordered it like a couple of days ago but I guess I could look in my orders. It cost about $100, which wasn't bad because I don't need something over the top crazy. I just need something that's like HD, you know?
Yeah.
Tash, that ice bucket challenge, you look freezing.
Huh?
Your bucket challenge, you look freezing.
I was freezing. It's bloody cold.
I'm gonna do it naked.
I didn't do that, and then you put it on YouTube, then.
I'm gonna do it naked on YouTube. I'm just gonna have the front of me covered.
If you're changing out of clothes into the other clothes.
Exactly. I'm just gonna have my front covered, and I'm gonna wiggle my bum at the end.
Wiggle your bum at the end?
Yeah. You know that idea?
No.
Did you see my video, Tash, about who inspired me to be on YouTube?
I know you mentioned it in the chat on Wednesday. I didn't know I've not really been on YouTube. So.
Oh.
I did a video yesterday, Tash, and Malcolm did a video response to it.
Let me just say something about James's. Alright? James said it was Sean Zaranak, right? And gave him a shout out. The guy's got 14,000 subscribers, right?
Yeah.
So him getting a shout means nothing, right?
Yeah.
So me being the good person I am, I was tempted. I did James because James technically was the reason I got on YouTube. But I was going to do somebody who only had like 2 subscribers and then give a shout out for them. Because there's one thing that irritates me, and I'm not saying this about James, I'm saying in general. It's when people give shout outs to people like Brendan Mitchell and that, who've got like 30-odd thousand subscribers. Give that position to someone else.
Yeah.
Because they've already got so many people, they don't really care if you give them a shout out.
They don't care, no, exactly.
Right, they might say thank you to you, but give it to the little guys. Give it to the people who are still trying. People like Brendan Mitchell and Call Duda are already up there getting seen plenty, you know what I mean?
Yeah, enough people have heard about them to kind of...
Yeah, exactly, and their videos are everywhere on other people's stuff anyway, so people are going to see them. So give people like you a shout out, or me, or James, or, Film Game Junkies, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, people who ain't even got like 1,000 subscribers, give them a shout out. Don't give it to somebody who's got thousands already.
No, exactly.
That's what I thought.
Tash, have you ever entered contests on here?
No, I haven't, no. I know you guys are doing your own, but...
I know why. I know why Tash had, because she's actually got some class.
I never win anything, so... I've never won anything, so...
Let me tell you about people who enter competitions, right? Now, if you enter a competition, more than likely, you're not going to win, unless one or 2 things. 1, you're friends with the person. 2, you're an up-and-comer, or 3, you've got lots of subscribers.
Yeah.
If you're an up-and-comer that's getting a lot of things, people will give you some stuff. If you get lots of subscribers, people will do it just so they can get some subscribers off you, right? It's like the Geeky-Chats. If James's channel had like 3,000 subscribers, people would go, "Can we be in the chat?" Because they want to get the subscribers over to them as well. Do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's the only reason you're here, Tash, because you want the subscribers. Admit it.
Yeah, secretly, I'm just like, come to my channel, come to my channel. My pretty.
We got.
I did take offence to what you said the other day. You were saying about watching Supernatural, and you were like, oh, well, you know, instead of you and Tash talking about X-Files, I was like, excuse me, I don't mind not talking about X-Files. James keeps bringing it up. I'm innocent, so...
All I meant by that really was, oh, we can annoy Tash with it. That's what I meant basically. I didn't mean it in a horrible way. You know what I mean? So I apologise if you got offended by it in any way.
Oh no, I was just like, I'm not the one who keeps bringing up X-Files, so don't pick on me. I don't mind talking about Supernatural, even though I've only seen the first season.
Okay.
Yeah.
On the questions comments, we've got somebody saying, what is this Bob about?
Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was confused.
Oh, I know what Bob is talking about. He's talking about the dog.
Oh.
What?
Bob. Yeah, the dog, the Bob. Bob the dog. You know who Bob the dog is.
No, I don't.
Ted and Sam together, they become Bob the dog. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know, do I?
Bob the dog.
Oh, look, Alex said, all you guys inspired me. Isn't that nice?
Aww.
And you're welcome, Alex.
Yeah, and wait, Trindo, why haven't you done your ice bucket video yet?
Yeah, do it topless. That's what she's hoping for.
Or do it in a speed down.
Look, see? Got the laugh, see? I was right.
Malcolm.
If I did topless, people would probably throw up.
Malcolm.
Yeah?
Do it in a speed down.
You know what? I'm gonna do it in a thong. With my belly hanging over the thong so you can't see anything. Alright? And then I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go on, Donna, pour it. And I'm going to be like, oh.
Will she really pour it over you?
She doesn't want to. She's against it.
But, so,
how... Oh, I like this. Oh, sorry, James. Here's a show just...
How about if you pour it over yourself?
I don't want to do it that way because it's not so fun. Because then you've got to go like this. I want someone to pour it over me.
I'll pour it over you.
Oh, yeah? What are we going to do? Pour it over the camera?
I think that pretty much sums up everybody on this channel.
Is this channel just for the mentally ill, or is it for everyone? Well, in your case, just to answer your question, yes, it is for just the mentally ill.
Being the mentally ill helps.
As you can see, if you're mentally ill, you actually have a sense of humour. And you actually have a lot more fun. So, if you're mentally ill, you're more than welcome. If not, I guess you better piss off. It's up to you.
Hey, Alex said that you've done it already.
It'll be up tomorrow.
Ooh, yeah, it'll be up tomorrow. Hey, she got him. There we go. Look, that's cold. Look, we got him now. Look. Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Malcolm, what does this mean? Is this channel for the mentally ill or insane? Or
that's what he just read out.
I just read it. I just answered the whole question, too.
No, I just noticed it and I just didn't understand it.
Well, just tear my sod off.
Yeah, that's right.
You know, just sod off, bro. You know, if you can't hang out with the turtles, then you better get lost because we're going to see you as fucking Shredder, motherfucker. And you know what happens to him in the movie.
Yeah.
Get you in number one. Get you number one. Get you in that fucking rubbish garbage thing. Oh,
I like that bit. That was great.
It was, wasn't it?
Didn't mean any offence. You are cool.
Yeah, we are.
You was on Tash. They're cool.
Oh, yeah. Well,
we're very cool.
Is that from your new what do you call it, loot crate?
Yeah. You need to get yourself a blue or yellow.
No, I just bought these off eBay. I'll be so pissed off though, because apparently the next nerd block comes with something Teenage Turtles related. I'd be so pissed off if these turn up in the next nerd block.
Let's just hope they have a different colour.
Yeah, exactly.
James, you need to get some orange or blue ones.
Get me the blue ones. I like the blue ones.
I would ask you, James. You haven't got the Hellraiser movies, have you?
No.
Have you got the film Stitches?
Sorry?
Have you got the film called Stitches?
No.
Have you got the film Curse of Chucky?
No.
Well, they're all coming your way.
You do now.
What's that?
When did you get them?
The other day. They're coming straight to you.
What, like the other ones, like the Saw ones?
Yeah, I like them ones. They're coming to you.
Thank you.
Except, I've got a surprise for you. These ones from Amazon, so they're going to be sealed.
Oh, cheers.
Cellophane.
That's my way of saying thank you to you, James, for giving to everybody for years on YouTube.
Thank you. And Tash, thank you for doing all your cool videos.
Thank you for doing yours. Even though I rarely get to watch them.
Basically, all yours, even though I never watch them.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I'm going to put my question to Tash now. Tash, who inspired you to do your channel and why?
I know. It was me.
Oh yeah, totally. I don't remember anybody inspiring me as such. I used to watch some channels, but because I used to watch like you were talking about the other day. I used to watch all the Nostalgia Critic and all the stuff up at that website. So I wouldn't say anybody inspired me. I just decided to just start doing videos.
I will say this. James inspired me to be a wanker on the Geeky-Chat. He told me, after the first three, he said, chats are really, really boring. You need to bring the excitement, you need to be a right wanker, so you need to annoy people, you need to make people laugh. And now look at us.
Hey Malcolm, the Epic Beard's coming back.
Yeah, it's like that. Whoa, look, see? Because I'm a real man, it grows quicker. Look at that.
What was one of the films you mentioned you said? I forgot, I don't even know what one of them's about. Curse of Chucky, I know. The other one.
Stitches.
Yes.
It's about a killer clown.
Oh.
Alright? And you've got the 3 Hellraiser movies coming as well, alright? In that box set thing. And if you watch them and you like them, I'll buy you the rest of them.
Okay.
Alright? Now that Mr. Archer has promised to send you the Exiles box sets, I have to up my game a bit. So...
Has he offered to send his box sets?
No, he offered to buy James them.
Really?
Yeah, but pre-owned. So now, instead of buying James pre-owned shit, I'm going to buy him new stuff, because that makes me better, because it's sealed, motherfuckers.
That's because you're the best.
Yeah!
But there's not going to be any more videos of James opening Amazon boxes of X-Files. That's just...
You know what I like? I'll tell you what I like. I just like that James sent me a DVD, right?
Right.
I was going to send him some DVDs. I was going to send some DVDs. Alex decided to send him some DVDs because Alex wanted to, you know, give him some films to actually watch that he would like. Now, all of a sudden, me and Alex have done it. Gareth is now buying him the X-Files. It's like, what a lucky bastard. You know what I mean? It's like, fuck. He's getting everything he wants.
Not just a movie, but a whole blinking box set.
Yeah, he's going to buy them pre-owned. I said to him, you need to buy them to go those plastic ones, so buy them off eBay.
Okay, viewers, I want this box set. I want this box set.
Going about stuff, Tash, I'll send you my address, and you'll have to send me yours so I can buy you the Batman thing.
Oh yeah, no, I was gonna say you can have Harley Quinn for nothing. I don't really want the Batman one. I was just trying to swapsy with you.
Oh, okay. I thought if you wanted it, it would be a fair trade for you. That was all.
If you really want to buy me something, I wouldn't mind a Walking Dead one instead.
All right, you find it. You name what one?
I know either Rick or Daryl. If you can find them cheap, one of them cheap.
All right. Well, if I can find one cheap, what I'll do is I'll send you my address. Would you like if I sent it on Facebook or?
Facebook or yeah, that'd be better.
All right, I'll send you on Facebook, and then you can send me yours, and I'll look for a Daryl or Rick one for you because I think it'd be fair on you then, you know.
Yeah, it's not a deal if you're not able to. I don't mind sending. I'll still send Harley to you, but.
Okay then. So
And James, you need to send me your address so I can send you these Doctor Who magazines. So.
Oh yeah, can you show them?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I'm gonna send Tash. You know what? I'm gonna send Tash. She wants the Rick and she wants the Daryl thing, all right? Or one of them.
Or
I'm just gonna send pictures of me. Topless, going like this. Oh, we're signed to Tash from a real man. Oh, would that not be funny or what? Oh dear. No, if I can find one of them, I will. All right?
Yeah, no big worries if you can't. But
Because I was really gutted because I found a site the other day which had the Governor on it, and I was going to buy it because that was in one of the original horror blocks, but I got the Bicycle Girl.
all right.
And and then when I went to pay for it, the postage was like $20. I was like, what?
Yeah.
You know?
Tash?
Yeah.
I'll send you my details on email later.
Yeah.
I'll tell you James the details right now.
No, you won't.
So he lives in Bristol, right?
Yeah.
So send it to this. To the man who laughs
In
with two
Bristol.
thumbs on his lap at Doggy Style Drive, SEXXDILDO, Bristol, United Kingdom. There you go. You got it. Okay, we've got a question. What does the person with the glasses suffer from? If you don't mind me asking, James is his name. Well, we've all got glasses on. And my middle name is James. So, are you talking about me or are you talking about the bald one? Okay, James, you can answer that. What's wrong with you?
Everything.
There you go. You've got that down.
I just got mild, and it's quite personal, to be honest with you.
A mild memory problem.
No.
Mild
Everyone knows
insanity.
about that one.
Does mild insanity count?
No.
Well, let me state this because it's going to be hard for James. Let me state what's wrong with him. All right? And
Really
this is
difficult
me.
to.
Don't worry, James. I've got this in hand for you. All right? James suffers from something called loony toony boony toony. All right? Basically, what that means is he can't stop laughing. He keeps putting funny faces, and he jumps out of airplanes naked when he feels like it. Now, he needs to hold the camera and record this, but he won't because he's got a weird thing about recording his bollocks. All right? Now, if you know about loony toony boony toony, you need to look it up because it's a very rare and very weird disease that affects strange ways. It makes people laugh, it makes them bounce, and it makes them go like this a lot.
And Stalk Kelly.
What's that?
And Stalk Kelly.
Yeah, and stalk women with K at the beginning of their name.
Welcome to that again. God, you're a good impressionist.
James loved my video because I said he was like Norman Bates in 2014. You know, so yeah, that's what James suffers from, which is actually a very rare disease, but it's also a very good disease because you have a lot of fun.
Yeah, like this. Hello.
There you go, see? Loony, toony, boony, toony.
That's because I'm a great big toon.
There you go.
I'm a Looney Tune.
Okay, cool. Hope he gets well soon.
What?
We hope you get well soon.
I'm already well.
Yeah.
There's no hope there.
Oh dear.
So did you sign up for the arcade block, Malcolm?
Yeah. After Yo did, I thought, you know what, Tash ain't gonna make me look like nothing. I'll sign up to it 4 times. No, seriously, I signed up for it a few days after you mentioned it.
Yeah.
Because I looked it up, And to me, the shirt's the winner for me in the blogs.
Yeah, I can't wait to see what the shirts are.
I've got one's going to be like a Pac-Man one, surely. It's got to be, you know.
Yeah.
But you know, like different kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because Pac-Man's the ultimate arcade game, isn't it?
Exactly.
Which is weird considering when you look at it now, it doesn't really make. It's not really that great. But in a way, it's the most awesome game ever.
It's so easy to get start playing it and then just keep playing it.
Yeah, it's one of those weird games where now, back when it came out, it was the most amazing thing, and now it still is, which is weird because you've got all these games where you run about shooting people and everything now. Yet a little circle going about on the screen is better.
Yeah. Have you played the version on Xbox?
Yeah.
The deluxe one or whatever it's called.
Yeah, I got it free with my Xbox.
Oh, really? Cool.
Yeah, because my dad bought an arcade Xbox off his mate so that I could play it up there ages ago. And it had it in it.
Oh, Tash, when I send you my details of the Doctor Who magazines,
Yeah.
I'll send you my second channel too.
Right, okay.
Oh dear.
Alex said James's disease is laughter.
That's probably right. All due to this here.
Yeah.
Jane, send the channel after you get the comics.
Somebody said James looked like a pothead.
I now warn you, Tash, about James's second channel. It's him talking
It's not
about
creepy videos of him.
It's him being a serious neo-Nazi racist.
No, it's not.
And he goes on about how white is right and everything, and it's very concerning. So please don't hold that against him when you see it, okay? And there's videos of me on there with him doing weird hand signs and stuff, so don't worry about it, alright?
No,
Don't judge us.
there was actually one hangout on there, isn't there, with me and you?
Yeah, there was a hangout with me and James on there.
Alright.
Doing like this a lot.
Yeah, and I drew things on his face and stuff.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun.
So maybe you should watch that though, Tash, because it's great. Because he says because what happens is I paint him to look like Al Jolson. He starts singing.
Ah, nice. Yeah.
No, seriously though, whatever. You know, you'll like the second channel. You know.
Yeah.
Oh, anyway, why am I turning these off? I'm in the call club. How much did you pay for them anyway?
£7.50.
Oh, so you paid it then?
I did. They were the cheapest ones. All the other ones were from America and stuff, and shipping was working out extortionate, so these were the cheapest ones on eBay.
Speaking of eBay, I bought my newest video game today. Malcolm, there should be a new gameplay next week, mate.
Oh, is this what I think it is?
Is this your Grim Fandango?
Yeah.
Is this sex up your life? Where you try and pull this bird to have sex with her in the shower, like I told you to buy, because Phil would enjoy watching it?
No, it's a really nostalgic game, and I think you'll love the gameplay.
I know what it is.
Yeah, he's been going on about it for weeks.
I know what it is. It's Theme Hospital. I love that game. I can't wait to watch you play it.
Theme Hostel? Ugh.
Theme Hospital. I used to like that game because people would go in there, big massive heads, and get their heads deflated. That was awesome.
It sounds like something weird.
So just to talk about a serious subject, I'm looking forward to seeing your video. Is it a surprise what it's going to be?
What?
Is it a surprise what the game is?
I want to build the game.
What is the game?
He's already told us.
I thought you said it wasn't.
Yeah, it's Grim Fandango.
But when Tash said, you went, no, it isn't.
Yeah, it is.
Is it?
No, he said yes, yeah.
Oh.
He's only been going on about it for like months now.
I thought it was going to be something like Mr. Domino or something, where you run around knocking dominoes over and stuff.
Domino.
No,
So-
I'd like to see James play Custer's Revenge, but you know.
Sounds
I'd
like
like to see James play Cossacks.
What's Customs Revenge? Whatever it was you just
You
mentioned.
don't want to know. It's an old game. It's an old Atari game.
I want to see James play games like Tomb Raider.
Yeah.
That's that game. I played that one in the past.
To get that on the PC and play it. I'd watch that religiously if you did.
Lara Croft was a cool character.
Lara Croft was the hottest character in game history at one point, and then she just became some random woman in the new Pip game.
And what do you think of the Angelina Jolie one in the movies?
All I remember thinking was, she's got the titties for it. James sits there thinking, huh? Anyway, I finished the second season of Sons of Anarchy.
Huh?
I finished the second season of Sons of Anarchy.
Oh yeah.
Alright,
I've only gotten like one episode into that show. It's like
Tash, you don't want to watch anymore.
I'm watching it. It's definitely for guys. As I'm not really as a chick. I'm not really getting into it that much. But...
I totally disagree. I think it's meant for women. I'll tell you why.
Candy-wise it is, I guess, but...
I'll tell you why, because I'm sitting there, I'm watching Ron Perlman, the head of the bike gang, right? And they go to him, did you mean to kill her? And he goes like, no, I didn't mean to do it, hug me, brothers. And they're all hugging him, and you're like, what? Then there's a bit where Jax's son gets kidnapped, right? And he's like, oh, it's not my son. And you're like, there's more crying in this show than there is gangland action. It's like, fuck.
You know what it is? I know, because you were saying about it the other day. What I figured is they've had so much testosterone on screen for so long, they immediately turned into a woman. It's like they immediately, lost all their testosterone. They spent too much of their testosterone on the bikes, and then they just turned into women.
You're right. How old are you three arsewipes? Well, James is 50.
No, I'm 30.
Tash is 20 odd.
Oh yeah, totally.
And I'm about 36. So, you know, that's some good ages for you.
Be serious, man.
Alright, James is 50, that's the truth.
It's difficult when people call us arsewipes to be serious.
Yeah, arsewipes. Now, what I want to know is, you three arsewipes, is he actually talking to us?
I think he's talking to Trinder and Claudio.
Seriously?
Oh!
Well, James...
Joking!
Well, Tash is about 16.
Yeah.
And James is about 54, and I'm 34.
I'm younger than 54.
Yeah,
I like how defensive he gets. Are we talking mental age or?
I'm older than 29 and younger than 40.
So you're 39 then. Oh, there you go, Jimmy Richards. James, how great was it when Malcolm called you the Norman Bates of 2014?
I loved it. I thought it was so brilliant. Because technically I am the Norman Bates of 2014. Because the answer to that is that you sometimes hear my mum in the background.
That's disturbing.
That is the point in Cheers.
Cheers, big ears.
It's when you start replying, yes, mother, we have to start worrying.
What, you need to start like this? No, mother. No.
Yeah,
No, I can't do that. I can't do that, mother. That woman's a whore.
It's no way to talk about me.
Oh. Alex says harsh one, Tash.
I didn't mean it. Everybody takes us seriously on this. I really genuinely did not mean it.
Yeah, if it's not you getting in trouble, it's Tash, it's me getting in trouble.
It's not you. Yeah.
I was told, me and Jez were told never to mention channels anymore. Well, what's the fun of that? Yeah, because of what I said about watching stuff. I don't mention Film Game Junkies channel anymore because he took offence to it. And the best part was, he said, thanks for the kind words, guys. So Stan James went, you're welcome. He went, I was joking. It was really funny because it was like, so, because James was like, huh?
I don't know, normally you're the one that's saying stuff to get in trouble.
Yeah, you know, it was like, oh. I was like, people need to just calm down and understand these chats are for fun.
Yeah.
Right? You don't always take these chats seriously because they're about fun. If people get offended by it, obviously you're watching the wrong videos. You know? And if we want to be honest about how we feel, doesn't that mean you get to know us more?
Exactly.
You know? I mean, whatever. So if people want to take offensive to it, just don't watch. Alright? You know, and at least of all, give James a break, because most of the time James doesn't realise he's upset people.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright? If you've got a problem with me, send me a private message and we can talk about it and we can sort it instead of it becoming a public problem.
Shall we reveal our real ages now?
Yes. 74, that's James. I'm 26 and Tash is 12.
I'm sorry. Everybody should know the main rule that you do not ask a lady her age. So.
Yeah. James has done it many times though in the past. I remember him going, "What's your age, Tash?" And it was just hysterical.
I am really 30 as well. Only 30 this year on June.
I'm only 37 this year.
There you were.
Now James is 30.
I'm 33.
And I'm 26. Even though people keep thinking I look older.
Oh, Malcolm's the baby of the chat.
I'm the baby, and I'm the most manliest person in these chats anyway, which is crazy, isn't it? It's like, hey, baby.
We got a question on YouTube. Malcolm, have you ever watched the TV series Salem? And what your thoughts? P.S. James is a tit. Oh, okay. I should have finished reading that before actually reading it out loud.
Who was that?
Sorry. Wrote for luck.
No, I've not watched Salem, but I've just looked up and it looks like something I could really like. Set in the volatile world of 17th century Massachusetts, Salem explores what really fueled the town's infamous witch trials and dares to uncover the dark supernatural truth hiding behind. Thanks for that recommendation. I haven't checked it out, but I will do. I will download it and give it a watch or buy it.
Who said that on the YouTube page?
Thanks, Rope.
Rope luck 85.
I got a message to the ones watching on the YouTube page. If you want to come through to the Q&A on the actual chat, you know, there should be a link on the actual video.
Unless it's Wednesday, and then good luck.
Yeah. Oh, Tash, by the way, you remember you said, I don't know what you call it, you know 13, that TV show, which was a comic and a game?
Oh, yeah, 13, yeah. I tried getting into that show, and it was shit.
Is that what you call it? You do call it 13, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure. Yeah, that's what, I know it was that, but I wasn't sure what you'd call it, like 13 or something.
Yeah, no, it's 13.
They're releasing the box set over here, which ain't like 12, 13 episodes, they're like $40 each.
Bloody hell.
And I'm like, what? So I found it on Netflix, so I'm going to watch it on there. Because I'd rather watch it on there and see if I like it than waste $80.
You have better luck than I did, because the first episode I wasn't impressed by, so I thought, no, I will give it a chance. And I tried to do that, but yeah, I watched 2 more episodes and I was just like, no.
Is it bad like La Femme Nikita was, or is it worse?
I just didn't get into it. I tried watching it as something, even detaching myself from it. It was supposed to be like the comics and the game. They were like, oh, it's based on the same story and that, and it basically became something like, it wasn't even good like Nikita. It was just, I could not get into it.
Yeah.
So
have you seen La Femme Nikita from the 90s?
I've seen it, yeah, with the yeah.
With what's her name, Petter or something?
Was she blonde, wasn't she? Or...
Yeah. That show was absolutely terrible, but it was fun.
It was trash, but like you say, it was fun. That's the thing. Sometimes you get shows, like I'm discovering with movies, sometimes they're really, really awful, but for some reason you just like them.
Well, you know what's coming out on Blu-ray?
What?
Mr. Murder. I've got it on pre-order.
Don't.
I can't believe I put your Super Mario review on. I put your Super Mario review on, and I was like, oh, looking forward to watching this. And then after 10 minutes, I was like, what? It's still going. Looked at the time, I was like, wow, 25 minutes.
Yeah, no, that was the Mario one. I didn't realise I'd gone on so long. I was just like, oh dear.
All I kept thinking about
Do you not recommend Mr. Murder? Do you really not recommend Mr. Murder?
Mr. Murder is an odd one. I think because it's a TV movie, it's not really well acted, but, I mean, you could do a lot worse. I mean, I can imagine you liking it, James. I think it's something that James would like to sit down and watch. Pardon?
Who's in it?
Stephen Baldwin.
Stephen Baldwin, James Coburn, Kelly Cuoco. There's a good number of people that I can't remember that like well-known names, but.
It was Baby Snatcher, wasn't it? The one you reviewed with David Duchovny in.
Oh, here we go.
See? Told you. I didn't start it. This is where I go on about you two perving over Gillian Anderson.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought my thing went mute, that was all. Go on, carry on.
No, yeah, you were like, here we go.
Well, let me tell you something. David Duchovny needs to go take a long one off the short pill and fucking die. Alright? I've never hated someone so much. Hell, everybody thought I had Corey Feldman. David Duchovny can...
Malcolm, do your impression of Corey Feldman. I used to love seeing that.
What impersonation? I don't know what you're talking about.
You did an impression of Corey Feldman once.
Oh, what this? I'm Edgar Frog. I'm in The Lost Boys and I ruined the whole movie. I sleep in a trailer, but all vampires are scared of me. A trailer is a public place, not a home. So why the fuck can't they get in and kill me in my sleep?
Yes, Jimmy Richards, I am going to watch the second season of Defiance. Sorry, I just had to quickly say that.
Actually, you've got to watch. You know what? No, talking about Defiance. Quickly, Donna's watched the first season.
Oh yeah.
And she really loved it. So I'm stuttering. Take it slow. Okay, here we go. She watched the first season of Defiance.
Right.
And she got it from Netflix, the Blu-rays, renting. Me, I won't watch rented discs. I'm totally against them. So I have to wait until I buy the series.
Right.
What I've seen of it looks really good. And season 2, I like the cover work of season 2. I just don't like the prices. I think box sets nowadays are way too expensive.
Season 1 was good. I was a bit weary about the ending, but it'd be interesting to see where to pick up in season 2. But like you say, box sets at the moment are extortionate.
I mean, to my view, a box set, like a 2-disc box set, should be about £15, $20. A 5-6-disc set should probably be about $30 and about 25-30 quid maybe to start off with, because I think that they just charge too much to start off with. I mean, if I want to buy the new Supernatural season 9, it's $44. I mean, it shouldn't cost that much.
Is it really?
Yeah. We've got some questions. James and the Giant Turnip. Are you guys using voice? Are you guys using the voice modulators? Well, Tash is. Because this is how she really talks. Hey guys, how you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna talk like this regularly. Hello.
Really, I talk like the Queen. I'm very proper.
No. And me, I use a voice modulator all the time just to talk. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, of course, I know quickly. Because James asked about Baby Snatcher quickly. Because Kelly mentioned in the comments for that review about it's the kind of thing that she would have picked up just for David Duchovny. And the thing is, is that is exactly why I bought it, unfortunately. As, you know, X-Files was still on at the time and I was in Cash Converters. I was like, ooh, David Duchovny's on the front. thinking that he was going to be a main star in it, and he's barely in it. I was like, oh, okay.
Well, I've done the same thing. I bought films just for the actors in them, like Geeky-Chat and stuff, and I bought a film for Jet Li in, and he's not in it at all until the end. And it's heartbreaking. I mean, Baby Snatch was a dreadful movie.
Yeah.
I downloaded it after your review and watched it, and I was like, oh no. David Duchovny. Gone.
No, I was just going to say, I did like the fact that on Wednesday in the chat you said that straight heads was something you'd only get to perv over Gillian as well. So.
It was. I mean, I got Blu-ray. If I knew you couldn't get on Blu-ray, I would have kept it.
I just couldn't believe that it was not only those things that I picked up, but every time the camera had a chance, it kept looking down at her bare legs, like when she was driving and stuff. I was just like, what?
I'll be honest with you, Straight Heads, I watched it, and I did like it, but I won't say it's a film I'd watch again. I didn't think it was a good film, I thought it was a terrible film. But I did like it in it because I was more of a Danny Dyer fan back then.
Yeah.
Now I find Danny Dyer just to be appalling. Watch him in EastEnders. Oh baby, you're gonna give me some mag. Oh, let's go and buy some Charlie, baby. Oh yeah. Oh, I got a little bit angry because this guy's mugging me off. It's just like fuck. What's this? How far out can you grow your beard, Malky? I've grown it out quite far.
Can you grow it down to your belly?
I could do if I wanted to, but I think my marriage would end.
Why? I thought Donna liked hairy belly.
Hairy belly. Okay. Yeah, let's put our attention in these turtle glasses back on. I actually enjoy that because then I don't have to look into the thing so brightly. I can just go like this and people can think I'm reading when really I'm going to sleep. If I met you, would you hug me? Are you asking that? Oh, okay. James, if you met Bibble Bobbleson, would you hug him?
I don't even know him.
Yeah, but what about you, Tash?
No, I don't know you, so I don't hug random people.
I guess I wouldn't either then, because I have to point to my peers and say no. The peer pressure says no.
Unless you offer me flowers first. I'm joking.
Yeah, but what kind of flowers?
I don't know, because I have no sense of smell, so I don't really care.
Oh, so really, someone could just pick up a whole load of bad flowers, attacking, smelly, and you won't know.
No, exactly.
What does that mean, Tash? No sense of smell.
What's that? Whose
Well,
is
I
the
can't
old?
smell stuff.
Whose is the old woman in the back of the photo? What photo? Is it you talking about my one? That one there?
Behind you. In your background.
That's my mother-in-law.
Who's the baby?
A great grandson, I guess, or granddaughter.
Okay. I thought it was you when you was a baby.
Hold on a minute, you crazy fucker. How the fuck would my mother-in-law, right, who I'm married to her daughter, have a picture of me as a baby while she was in her old age?
I know, I just thought I'd say it just because it sounded funny when it came in my head.
This is some serious X-Files shit.
He spends too much time watching paranormal stuff. It's, you know.
I'll tell you what I do plan on start watching Fringe.
James looks like the clickers out of Last of Us.
Oh dear.
That's true for you.
I think James, I think you'd like Fringe.
Oh yeah, you'd love Fringe. Fringe is excellent. It's essentially the X-Files, but modern day.
With a hunkier bloke in it.
Much hunkier bloke.
What, so it's basically about aliens and stuff?
Yeah.
It's about paranormal stuff and time travel and alternate dimensions and...
Oh, Tash, have you seen Kolchak yet, The Night Stalker?
Yes. Yeah. Because that was the one that inspired the X-Files. So.
Good show. Have you seen it, Malcolm?
Nah, I don't watch that shit. Anything to do with X-Files, I throw in the bin and burn.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't to do with the X-Files. It's what
but-
inspired.
Yeah,
It's what
if it's
inspired-
inspired, it's just as bad, isn't it?
No.
No, like I said before, I can't be bothered to buy certain things like because I'm not going to buy them unless I see them cheap because they've been out for like donkey's years. So I'm going to go out and buy them for like $15 when I know I can pick up for $5 and buy and sell at the right time.
Thing is, I didn't even buy it for myself. I had it off my sister for Christmas.
Exactly. So I'd buy it eventually and give it a go. I just want now. A couple of shows I'm interested in watching is Fringe and Warehouse 13.
What does this mean?
Warehouse 13's good.
Does James have an air freshener in his bedroom?
Huh?
Yeah. Oh, that's great.
No, I don't. No, I don't.
I think this chat will go down as the most randomly asked questions chat.
Yeah, well, whoever it is keeps changing. Whoever it is keeps changing their name so that they can just keep asking questions. Hey, Pudge, you're right.
Yeah, I'm doing fine. It's raining big out.
It is, so you're happy, aren't you?
Yes.
Happy camper.
Enjoy your lunch, honey.
Thanks, Bud. Love you. Does everyone want to see what I got?
Stuff or more
What I got?
What have you got there?
Oh, I've got a meatloaf sandwich.
Oh, nice.
Right.
Never had meatloaf.
And yes, I've got a face today, Tash. I got some grapes
Nice.
and I've got a nice yogurt. John McDonald, I didn't have that really good meals. I mean, these meals are really nice and balanced. When I lived on my own in England, I'd eat like a pizza or something. It wasn't good, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Now you get stuff made for you. It's
And I don't have to cook at all.
no. There you go. There's
I
one for
remember
you
when
guys. Chew off.
You used to have chips a lot when you was here for that month, Malcolm.
Yeah, I did. Almost every day from the chip shop.
Yeah.
Not because I wanted to, because I had to. You know, because it was a dangerous world out there.
How is your dad doing now since everything?
He's gutted. He's upset. He's a fallen man.
Bibble asked if we like Roswell.
You know what?
I
I'll be
never
honest.
saw Roswell.
I'll be honest with you all. Roswell's been on my hit list of a show to watch for probably about 6 years now. And I've never been able to pick it up cheap and watch it, even though it's one of the cheapest shows out there.
Really?
Mm-mm.
I've been meaning to pick it up. I caught a couple of episodes when it was on TV, because they had it on like E4 or something here. But and my friend highly recommends it, but I just haven't gotten around to watching it.
I see it in the shops for like $4,
Oh, really?
but I never pick it up because they're always tatty.
Yeah.
I don't want a tatty DVD box set in my collection. Plus, they might bring it out on Blu-ray eventually. I mean, who would have thought they'd have brought The Prisoner out on Blu-ray or The Professionals? No.
What's the most rarest film you have on Blu-ray, Malcolm?
Fight Night.
Sorry?
Fight Night.
Is it?
Is that really difficult to get on Blu-ray?
$400 it costs now.
No.
Yeah.
Well, you've got the first one on Blu-ray.
I just said I didn't. I just said I didn't because I didn't want you to know because I knew you'd beg for it.
I wouldn't, because I haven't got DVD.
Well, you'd be like, Mel, please give me $5. That's my favourite movie. I love it. Please. I'll let you spank my ass. Would you not?
Have you seen Fright Night, Tash?
Fright Night, yeah.
Yeah. Have
I've
you
got it on
it?
DVD.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you.
What about Fright Night 2? I've got the direct sequel, the Region 1.
I think I've got a double DVD box set. So.
Are you talking about the original ones from the 80s or the new ones?
The old one.
Ones with what's his face? Shit. I know it.
Roddy McDowell.
Who's the old guy in it?
Roddy McDowell.
That's it, yeah.
I'll be honest with you, the worst bit I've got isn't Fight Night. I won't buy it for $400 because I think that's stupid.
That is. No matter how much you like a film.
The rarest movie I've got in my collection that no one else has or will ever have is right here, and that's Hooligan Factory. Yeah, that's right. This came out and that's rare and deleted and goes for hundreds of pounds. It only came out a few weeks ago, but now it's rare and deleted.
That must be the cream of the crop of movies, that one then.
That movie, I tell you, that beats the Golden Mile and that every day. To be honest with
Malcolm,
you,
do you think Nip Tuck, the complete series, will ever come out on Blu-ray? Jimmy Richards asked.
okay. I was talking to them about this last night. I said one thing that pisses me off with shows when they release one season on Blu-ray. Now you got to think about shows like Grey's Anatomy, for instance. They released series 4 on Blu-ray. Now the other series, I think series 3 onwards is HD complete. You know, on TV.
Alright, yeah.
Rescue Me again is another one that only released. I think it was the 3rd season on Blu-ray. I think. Pardon me, and then Nip Tuck season 4. Now, I think they will come out on Blu-ray in time. I just think it's going to be when DVDs go out the picture more.
Yeah.
Companies are starting to slow up on their DVD making. And basically, most companies now don't want to take DVDs in when you trade in.
Yeah.
Over here, anyway. So my suggestion to everybody now is if you can get what you've got DVD on Blu-ray, buy it now and sell your DVDs where you can get something from, otherwise you'll end up putting them in charity shops. This is what happened with VHSs. So James, go and get a Blu-ray player, because eventually DVDs ain't going to be existing anymore. You've got another year or two max.
Have we?
Yeah. Amiga Records, Brendan Mitchell's said they didn't want to take DVDs anymore. That says a lot.
Yeah, but how about the films you can't get on Blu-ray? Probably never will be get on Blu-ray.
Stop looking charity shops and shit when you're on eBay.
eBay would be a good place still then to get stuff.
I saw somebody on my Facebook pay 300 quid for a VHS of original piece of Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
Somebody ate fish today in the comments.
Yeah, Bibble.
And I hope you enjoyed it, Bibble.
Mark, are you getting James Johnson The Glory Hole Days on Blu-ray? You know what? I might do that. That's a good suggestion, Alex. I might do that. Oh, I just dropped my meatloaf on the floor.
Oh, careful. Your cat might eat it.
No, I just picked up an net.
Don't.
No, not really. My dad does that, though.
My
He goes on
nan.
the floor, he picks it up and eats it.
My nan used to do that.
Yeah, weird. It's because they lived in the It's because they lived in a world where they used to have to eat things out of gutters.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, like apples and shit to survive. That's why I did that. I was gonna. I almost bought James a Playboy DVD.
Why?
I just felt like it.
Felt like the thing to do.
Oh.
What would I might just take it out and wonder what this is.
I'd have to put a real hardcore, like, bondage kind of one in there and even shot on a live unboxing.
What would happen if I was watching this kind of movie at night, my mum came downstairs, peeked in the living room and seen what I was watching?
I know what happened. She'd sit down and join you, wouldn't she?
No. She said,
watch
what
it.
are you watching?
Just make sure if that ever does happen, don't say I sent it. Say something like Tash sent it or something.
No.
The reason you need to say that is because you talk to me probably the most out of anybody. So if she gets a bad idea about me, then she won't let you talk to me.
My mumsy likes you, Malcolm.
Oh, yeah, I know. I like Mumsy too.
That's because you're the only one that calls her mumsy.
Good. And too right.
Yeah. I mean, before you told me to call her that, I never called her it before.
Good, I'm glad you call her it and all.
Yeah.
She should be called Mumsy.
Not mommy.
Not Mummy, Mumsy.
Have you spoke to your parents on Sunday, Malcolm?
Yeah, I spoke to my dad. I spoke to my cousin Mark. He was alright. Going back quickly to what Jimmy Richards asked about the Blu-ray thing.
Yeah.
I remember when Wise and Four of White Collar Hooligan, I think it was called, came out. The first one only came out on DVD in England, and then they released the second one, and it came in a double pack with it. So there is chances where certain things will come out. I mean,
well, we've waited this long for X-Files to come out on Blu-ray, so...
Yeah, again, X-Files should have been one of the first things that came out on Blu-ray, because it's a big seller.
Well, it was the big first thing that came out on DVD, so, you know, series-wise, so...
But I've heard there's going to be some real good special features on it.
Oh, there better be. Seriously.
Like the Lone Gunman.
Oh, you reckon the Lone Gunman will be part of the box set?
Yeah, and Kolchak. Oh, guess what else? Millennium. They're all special features.
Oh, Millennium would be awesome on Blu-ray. I love Millennium. I haven't got it on DVD yet, though.
Cash.
I haven't got it on DVD yet, but I keep looking at. I keep looking at the complete set to get. I think it's like 30 quid or something, but I just haven't gotten around to getting it. And I just paid to upgrade my update my video editing software, so I have no money at the moment now.
Hold on, you bought video editing software?
Well, I updated it.
What software do you use with all that, the titles you use and the transitions and everything?
I use Cyberlink Power Director, and they had a sale on their latest version. And I've been wanting to update for a while. And they had a sale on. They've got it on until tomorrow, I think. And I found the code online for a further 10% off, and was like, okay, I'll do that. So
Labor Day sale.
Probably something like that, yeah.
What is it, a download, or you have it come to you?
No, it's downloads. So.
How much was it?
It came with photo editor as well, so it was about 60 quid.
Oh!
But normally worth 170 quid, so...
Oh, good for you.
I was not complaining.
Good for you.
But yeah, no,
I said good for you, bargain.
Yeah. So, but financially, I've not bought any DVDs for a while, so... It's bad enough having these ones that I've still got to watch, so...
Malcolm?
No,
Thank you for doing that Hellraiser set, by the way.
you're welcome. Well, since the mum ain't seen the other ones, I feel a bit guilty, you know?
Yeah. That'd be a lot to cross off my list, then.
I got your willy pump and all, right?
What is that? What does it do?
Well, basically, it pumps up your willy, makes it bigger, and then the complimentary flashlight thing you can use with it.
I'm going to let you into a little secret now, mate. I don't want mine any bigger.
No! That's too much information. It doesn't need to be any bigger.
Somebody's got some real confidence.
Yeah.
Well, me, I know.
My friend, we did my friend's ice bucket challenge yesterday, and he had to strip off his t-shirt, and I was just like, hello.
Was that the one? Was that the one you liked?
Yeah. I was like, darn, I should have kept the video camera rolling.
What's this mean here? Tish tash gooly gog. What?
Oh, ridiculous.
I've given up on the chat.
These questions.
Kelly hasn't posted anything since she said hello.
Kelly, are you there?
Oh, I got some good news.
Yeah.
So, I got Blu-ray.com regularly, right? I'm one of the top members on there with one of the biggest collections, right?
Mm.
Yeah.
Now, they do reviews on there. They do a review of Graduation Day on Blu-ray.
Alright.
And the picture quality looks awesome. And the prom night one looks awesome. And I'm going to have them in less than a week. I'm like, yes!
Can't wait for him to turn up.
How often do you buy movies then, Tash? How often do you buy movies when you do?
Like I say, I haven't bought any for a while. Financially, it's just I'm still in debt after the London Comic Con, so I just haven't had any money to buy anything. So
yeah.
Arcade block, nerd block.
Yeah, exactly.
No money. No money.
Also, my carer took me to Stonehenge on Thursday, so I bought some. I bought some souvenirs. So even though it's only half hour up the road, you know.
I shall repeat. No money.
You live not far from Stonehenge.
No, it's only about half hour away. So.
I've always wanted to have sex in Stonehenge.
Why?
Come on, darling. No, come on, those Druids are coming for you. Come on, those Druids are going to come. Oh, Druids. Oh. Sorry for a dream of mine.
We dream all weird, us human beings.
That and have sex on a gondola.
A sex on a what?
Gondola.
What is a gondola?
The Venice boat. You know what they do in Venice?
Yeah, I know. I've been on one of them.
You don't know what it is, but...
I'm kidding, I don't know why.
How much alcohol is in that drink, James?
You drank 3 before the start.
I was joking, you don't have to look.
Oh, really? Okay, thank you. This is stuff we've got. This is pear cider with orchard berries.
Jimmy Richards asked James, would you watch a Playboy DVD?
Definitely not.
Wouldn't? Why not?
Because I told you.
They are a bit shit. You want the proper stuff.
I might get caught out watching it, and
What's in your bedroom?
I ain't got a TV in my bedroom.
Take the laptop up then, have a wank, and then put it back down.
Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Do you watch them?
What?
Do you watch them?
Don't need to, do I? I'm married. If I need some action, I see my wife when she sees me. Nah, that's a very bad situation. Watching a porn, oh wife, oh no.
Yeah, la la la, hi wifey.
And if you're not lucky, you're out the door. Should never watch
Supernatural set not come yet.
What?
You haven't received your Supernatural set yet?
No. And my hover block's supposed to turn up today and all.
Oh really?
Yeah.
What time is your post supposed to get there?
3:30, 11:30, your time.
What time is it now? No.
10:20.
Oh right, yeah.
I know what's in the hover block one though this week. An alien shirt.
Nice.
What else is going to be in it?
A bone pen.
A what?
We'll see when it gets here, so I don't ruin it for everybody.
Okay. A bone pen?
Bone!
Yeah.
Like
I've
a skeleton,
decided.
bone.
I've decided after October I'm going to quit buying movies for a while, and just go on the nerd blocks and all that, and just buy them because they're quite expensive once you buy multiple of them. Oh, mate. If I buy,
You should have just got one subscription at a time.
no, can't do that. Reach for the holder inside yourself.
Oh, Marco, when you subscribe to these blocks, these boxes, how long is the subscription for?
You can sign up monthly or every 3 months, which is like $2 cheaper, which is pointless.
Oh, they didn't give me that option. But what, $2 isn't much difference, like you say. So.
It's because you're in England. That's probably why.
Yeah.
How much does a block actually cost for you in dollars? Is it like 40 odd? Because it costs me
$36.
It's not bad because for me they cost $32.99.
Yeah.
So if I have 3 of them, you're looking at me $100.
Bearing in mind, I like to get baggy shirts. If you know, I don't like them to be fitting.
Yeah, that's what I do. I always
So
buy
I
the
tend to
bigger
go for
shirt.
the bigger size. Shipping, blah blah. My total was $34.99.
That's not bad considering mine's $32.99. Is that dollars?
Yeah.
So it only costs $2 more for you then.
Yeah.
You get to choose the size of the shirts and everything.
Yeah, I mean I get 4XL because I like them baggy. It's like when I buy from Fight Rags. I buy the 5XL ones because I like the bagginess because they're for indoors.
Hey Malcolm, what would you look like in a tight t-shirt?
I look like a serious hunk and every woman would want me. Man titties and a belly hanging out the bottom. Oh yeah. 2 hillbilly American style. No, seriously, I look pretty good, I reckon. I just like having them baggy, like our Tash said, because I think there's nothing worse than having a tight top.
Yeah.
Especially on a hot day.
Well, you said, like you said as well, sometimes they just naturally shrink, and it's really frustrating when you get one that's your size, and you know.
Well, so I'm between 2 and 3XL. It depends on the brand.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, I like getting a 5 or 4 because I know when they shrink they're going to still fit me no matter what.
Yeah.
As
Yeah, I don't want to get 3XL because I'm about an XL to 2XL. XL is tight, if you know what I mean. So 2XL is more comfortable, but I get 3XL so that it's more loose.
Yeah.
And
Well, I mean, let's put it this way, because I'm tempted to buy the kids block as well, and maybe the girl block because I do like Mario.
Malcolm, why
you
do
want the kids block?
What?
Why do you want the girl block?
That was a joke. Why would I buy a girl's nerd block? It's like pointless, isn't it? Anyway, I'm subscribed to the Loot Crate. I'm subscribed to Nerd Block, Geek Block, and Horror Block now. So that's over $130. And I'm tempted to join Geekbox too, which is in England. So that's going to cost me more. So instead of buying movies for a while, I'll just go through my movie collection, watching what I've got, and just have them for a few months.
Are you going to go for the Geek Box?
I might do, because I saw a Funko Pop in one.
Yeah.
And a top, a Where's My Dogs one. But it was like Lord of the Rings kind of Where's My Dogs kind of thing, you know?
Yeah.
But I still think Loot Crate's the best so far.
Which one, sorry?
Loot Crate. I still like Loot Crate the most.
Right, yeah.
But we'll see, because I'm sure me and you, Tash, have the same geek kind of arcade block.
Yeah.
I just
It'll be
wonder.
interesting to see what difference is, kind of.
Yeah, like you got the Harley Quinn one, I've got Batman kind of thing.
Yeah.
I will admit this though. I think more could fit in the boxes.
Yeah.
But I think to be honest with you, I think you get some good bargains.
Well, it's not bad. I mean, considering, you know, what you would pay for that stuff. I mean, like the T-shirt. I mean, the Pokemon one that I got wasn't it's not one that I would purposely buy, but to get it in the crate, I didn't mind getting it in the crate with like the
it's not
Funko Pop kind of thing. So.
Well, it's like me, I would have bought a Frog Brothers one. Yeah. Or an Alien one, but I'd rather have them like in the block and actually have them because they cost me like what, $6?
Well, that's the thing. When the T-shirt sites that I normally visit do like a grab bag where they send you a random T-shirt, and for the most part, I've been pretty fortunate with the ones that I've gotten when I bought them. But you're still spending out. By the time with shipping and that, you're still spending about $20 odd.
Well, it's funny you say that because Fight Rags right now have got a sale on.
Oh yeah.
I was like, oh, I'll buy the Pomlot one and I'll buy the Slaughter High one or whatever one it was, right? And then I got to the checkout and it was like still $25 a top. You know what I mean?
So when you subscribe into the Geek Box, Malcolm?
I don't know. Maybe next month.
Because it's $14.99.
Okay. Well, in dollars that'd probably be about 27, 28. So that'd be about $60, $80 a month.
Yeah.
Depending on how much shipping is.
Yeah. Good point. So there'll be 5 different block things I'll be members of. So I thought I'd just stop buying stuff because I've got plenty to watch anyway. And James says he's going to buy me a whole load of Blu-rays in a couple of weeks, so that's all right.
Send me a list of stuff you want.
All right, I will do. Like what? Well, you want me to send you a list of Blu-rays and stuff?
I don't know, like a Arrow Video Edition or something.
Right, what you want me to? So you want me to write you a list of stuff I want?
Yeah, and I'll choose some stuff off it for you.
All right, that sounds good. I'll do that then, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. Whoa. You look like you're turning some sort of crazy werewolf.
Now, do you know what? That was because I had yogurt in my throat, and when I did that, it really gave me a real sour taste.
Ugh. Do you know that Rocky Boy of Rocky Boy 19 is gonna show ginger snaps in his area?
Who?
Rocky Boy 19?
Who?
Rocky Boy.
That nobody. That guy didn't even reply to my message. Yeah, alright, I don't know who that is anymore. Let me show you something. If I send a message to somebody and they don't respond, then within a couple of weeks, I just don't care about them anymore.
Yeah, I mean, why do you think that they didn't reply to you and you just ask them a question about
Come
something?
on, I've got a reputation on YouTube now. It's probably a wanker. Like I said to Donna, right, and this is true, and Tash, I'm sure you'll agree with me on this. Right, people who know me know I'm a real fun guy and have a lot of fun with me, and I'm a very intelligent human being, right?
Yeah.
People who don't like me and don't really know me think I'm the biggest arsehole going, right? Those people can fuck off. The people who enjoy the chats, enjoy talking to me, great. I enjoy talking to them, and it's fun. Okay? Anyway, Jimmy Richards, James, you should do a Geeky-Chat block. For the first month, you can send people a bottle of cider, a DVD of Blackwater Vampire, and an autographed picture of you.
If I thought I had a box with Blackwater Vampire come through the post, I'd burn it. I mean.
You know what, Tash? If you got that in the post, I'd expect you to come on the cam on the chat and just break it in front of myself.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it then, 'cause you're wasting money.
Well, you see, the downside is I now have a cage on the back of my door so that my post goes into the cage.
I learned something very sad at school today. 64% of kids go to school dehydrated.
What's that?
What was that, James? That's on your end.
It was on your end, James.
No, it wasn't on my end.
It was. What the hell was that?
I think it was.
It was that kid talking, and he was something like Daily.
Yeah, was that Was that your virus thing updating again?
No, it was on your side, Malcolm.
That wasn't me.
I actually was on your side, Malcolm.
It was.
Yeah, what happened was I had a website up, but I forgot about
was it playing an ad?
it. I've got this thing on my computer where all of a sudden it starts doing music or doing a video.
Yeah.
Like, I could be on a Morg website and it'll come up with, oh, happy days, and I'm like, no. So I have to have all the windows shut, so I'm sorry about that.
No.
Malcolm, have you heard of Reacher family for a while?
What's that?
The YouTuber, the Reacher family.
What about him?
Have you heard from him for a while?
Yeah, I've got a confession, the rich family's me, James. I admit it's me.
Yeah, that's how you get all that video footage.
That's how I get off. No, seriously though, I haven't heard from him. I think he got kicked off YouTube.
All right.
I think somebody reported him. And he got kicked off. I
Yeah.
don't know who it would be, but I think a lot of people didn't like what he was doing.
Oh, what, with the videos and that?
Yeah, Malcolm is a giant testicle. Thank you. I've always wanted it. That's what I've been trying to go for enough. I mean, if you look at my head, it looks like a bit of a furry testicle, especially there, look. You see that bit there with the little ball patch? That looks like a bit of a testicle right there. You know, I'm kind of happy. Yeah, look, when I do that, it looks like one, look.
Yeah.
So, thanks. I'm glad somebody realised that that's what my dream in life was to be.
The same person asked, what is this jackassery? So,
Whoever it is, I think just changes their screen names just to come on and just ask the same questions or different.
no, I was saying before that I now have a cage on the back of my door over the post box. Because back when Mulder was younger, he used to eat the post when it came through the door. So I now have to have, unfortunately, that cage on the back. So, unfortunately, if Blackwater Vampire came through the door, he wouldn't be able to eat it directly straight away.
I'm sure
I think even he'd probably spit it out. So.
I think you'll enjoy the film, though, Tash.
That's fine. I've got enough to watch.
My parents had the same problem. I used to eat the mail when it came through the letterbox when I was a kid.
Put some ketchup on it. You'd get someone to make it into a sandwich for you now. That's
A good idea. 2 letters.
Hey, Malcolm, do they have corned beef there?
No,
Why?
just don't. And you know liver sausage?
Yeah.
Over here it's called sausage worse.
Sausage what?
Sausage worse.
What does that mean?
like breakfast.
It's the German name. Sausage worse. I don't know why they do it.
Do you have sausage sandwiches there?
Yeah, but over here they have horrible sausages, like turkey ones. And they have Canadian bacon. So when you go Canary Farm, you're like, oh, I'm really looking forward to this. It's one of the most horrid things you ever had.
So what's your favourite sandwich for the morning?
An egg sausage muffin.
Oh, yeah.
But sausage patty. Like a burger.
Oh, I thought you meant it was a person's name. Patty.
So I have a sausage patty in my burger. I have a woman named Patty in my burger, do I?
It's Selma as well on the side.
Let me tell you something. If I had a woman in my patty, I think Donna would kill me.
Yeah.
Lucky she doesn't kill you, James, I tell you. My wife fears you. You know that. My wife fears you. You scare her.
How would you put a woman in a party anyway?
Well, you just get a big patty, wouldn't you, like they do on the TV show. Go, howdy, neighbour.
Just put them in a big mincer.
Yeah, there you go. See, Tash knows all about that. I'll never get that episode of 600 when a bloke climbs in it and he's cleaning it and it starts. I love that episode.
Oh dear.
Anyway, on to seriousness. Tash, would you like to bring up the subject?
I would like to complain about Bibble's remark that X-Files is overrated, but I know you don't agree. You agree, so.
What's this? Malcolm, would you mind if I slap my balls on James's chin? Hold on. Well, just let me remove mine first, and these all yours, all right? X-Pulse and X-Files is overrated. Alex has just ordered the horror block.
Oh, really?
Well, you'll be getting September's, not this one, but then you'll know that because you're not one of those silly people that doesn't. You know what I mean? You've got some brains. You know what I mean? What annoys me is when you get these people that go, "Oh, why didn't I get the one you got?" You know, like after they've ordered it, after yours was sent, and you're like, "There's a reason because you've got next month's, not this month." Exactly.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, completely different. So you'll get the Turtles one.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
What day of the month do you receive these block boxes?
Well, why don't you go through the chats and you'll see. I normally get one on the second Saturday or third Saturday or fourth Saturday of the month because they're normally. I know one's like the 25th. I think one's the 15th.
Yeah.
I do think you should try and get one though, James. Give it a go because I think it's your type of thing because you'd like it.
Yeah.
I think you should get the Geek Box one though because it's in England and I think it'd be a good starter for you.
I was tempted to get the horror block, but I had to settle on one, and unfortunately then they added the arcade block, and I was like, I don't want that one, so...
Did you quit the normal one and go for the arcade one then?
No, I'm gonna try the normal one for another month, and September, and see, because I wasn't blown away by August one, so...
Yeah, August one's was...
Geek Box?
Pardon?
Are you going to do the UK Geek Box?
I don't think so at the moment. I just not with because I'm already subscribed to NerdBlock. I don't want to keep spending out for different ones, so I'll see how NerdBlock pans out, and then.
Do you think you'll do unboxing videos of future boxes?
I don't know. I did consider it because everybody does unboxing videos of NerdBlocks.
I'll butt in here a minute about this. I'm sorry about in Tash, but I just need to comment on this. Just otherwise we'll end up in a completely different subject and I'll have to point all the way back. The unboxing videos, I do think they're great when they first come out, and to be honest with you, people in Canada get to do them like nearly a week before we can even do it, let alone you in England.
Yeah.
So by the time they come, it's like, what's the point of doing one, Yeah. And it's up to people if they want to do them, because I do them kind of like on the Geeky-Chat when they turn up. But to be honest with you, you see so many videos where you're just like, why should I even put the effort in?
That was my thinking. I was just like, there were so many people that do these unboxings. It's not worth me. So, and I did consider it when I got my nerd block, and I was like, no, it's not worth it, because everybody else does it. So, I'm not going to fold to the trends, so...
What's this? Whereabouts on Mars does James come from? QWERTY? Uranus. Get Uranus, get it. Yeah. It comes from Uranus. But yeah, so it's, he said, whereabouts on Mars does James come from? So I put QWERTY from Uranus.
I come from England in the United Kingdom.
That would be Earth.
I'm so glad I'm the one here that has all the great smart remarks, and
I think the point is you get sarcasm, not.
Yeah. James is like, England?
Yeah. I'm 30.
But yeah, so that's what put me off them, because when they get released, I always look on YouTube and see what's in them, like what's coming. And sometimes I'm really disappointed with them. Like this month's horror block has 2 Tales of the Crypt comics in, which I think is pretty good. But I believe they came from the same place the Doctor Who ones did.
Yeah, probably, yeah.
Because
they might buy some company.
How funny is it, but they get both comics in, like, both. You get what I mean?
Yeah. I had to laugh about the, something you'll, James, in the Matt Smith of the Doctor Who comics I'm going to send, Matt Smith looks more like David Duchovny. It's disconcerting.
Is he?
Yeah, he's got his big nose and everything. It's really like. This is one of the comics you'll be getting, James.
Okay.
Look at the not really David Duchovny, but look at the gormless face on that.
That don't even look like Matt
That
Smith.
looks nothing like Matt Smith.
It looks like he's 50 odd. Even the hair looks like it's got grey tints in it.
It looks nothing like Matt Smith. I don't know. I'm not looking at it.
I look forward to looking at them. Look at that one.
Yeah.
That's James's face there. Look.
Oh.
I wonder if you actually looked at these.
To be honest, I haven't even opened my one yet of that.
I wasn't going to open it, but I had a look-see, and then was like, eh. So.
Oh, we've got a comment from Jimmy Richards.
Oh, yeah.
Tash and Malcolm, you should do an unboxing together on Skype and then post the video on YouTube. It would be awesome.
That's because we're awesome, but...
We've got a comment here saying, what time will Norman be in here?
Huh?
Oh, yeah. Norman Bates.
What?
Norman Bates, get it? What time will
Well,
Norman be?
it's me, Norman Bates of 2014. Hello!
No wonder they think you're using a voice modulator.
Do they really think that? Hello!
They did ask. Well, you know, to be honest with you, I like nerd blocks now because I just think they're fun, especially if you don't know what's in them.
Yeah.
Like, the arcade block, I wish they'd have made an anime block.
Yeah.
You know?
I am surprised that they haven't done that, but...
But then saying that, they only started our block, what, like 2.5 months ago? So, well, 3 months ago. So, they're probably just starting newer ones because they're working.
Yeah, they just see what works, kind of thing.
I mean, I know the first arcade block's going to be really good because the first horror one was. And then they slowly deteriorate a tiny bit, you know?
Yeah.
But I'm in it for the tops, to be honest.
Well, not for any of the other stuff in the figures.
The other stuff's just extra. If they just put a top and a Funko Pop in every one, I'd be happy.
Exactly. I'm just after the stuff to put on my Geeky shelf. Just nice, figures and that. So.
Well, I'm in a competition to win some stuff, and everybody wants that bloody Sharkano figure, and it's one of the worst Funko Pops I've ever seen.
God.
How many Funko Pops do you own, Malcolm?
I'm 4.
Yeah. What are they?
Sharknado, Bicycle Girl, Batman, soon to be Harley Quinn as well, thanks to Tash, and what is the other one? Oh, Groot from Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh.
Because that was in the loot crate. So
I don't have any.
You don't have any. Well, you will. You'll have a Mick or a Daryl. I'll find them.
Oh, you don't know, yeah.
Oh well, it's only fair. You know, if you're gonna send me Harley Quinn, it's only fair. You know. I don't just take things for free like some people.
Once I get some money on Monday, I'll go to the post office to get all the packaging and that. So.
Thanks, Ash. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Thank you as well, Tash, for this comics.
Yeah. Like I say, I'll get an envelope and stuff. So.
Oh, what was I going to say? But yeah, I'll have a look into that later.
Yeah. But yeah, no, you got a good collection. Are they the ones that have you bought any of those, or have they all come in like crates?
I've got more in crates. Oh, the other day I almost bought 2 Planet of the Apes ones for $4.99 each. But then didn't. It's probably that thinks I need to wait and get the ones in the crates and that, see what I get. You know,
Yeah.
because if I want to buy something, it'd be in there. You know.
But then you could be waiting forever, you know, for the ones you want or whatever. So.
Yeah, exactly. You know. Plus, I don't like the invisible ones. I think the invisible ones are crap. People go,
Invisible ones, are they?
These clear ones where they go, oh, this is a clear Superman. Who cares about that? That's horrible. I don't want a clear plastic thing.
Yeah. Well, that's what I hated. But that's what cracked me up about these stupid garbage pail minikins things. They were like, look for the rare, all coloured ones, and I'm like, well, why do I want, you know, something that's just all coloured red?
Yeah, I mean, it's awful, isn't it?
Shit. It's tacky.
It reminds me of something that we would have had as kids.
Yeah.
And that's it. And then thrown away when we got older.
Yeah.
Tash is a sex-based.
I am. Thank you for noticing.
And Alex said the Q&A will be on Tuesday at 9 p.m.
What's that?
The Q&A will be on Tuesday at 9 p.m.
Oh, who's doing a Q&A?
Alex doing a Q&A.
Ah, right. Okay.
Yeah.
What's that on his channel? Or?
Yeah, it's going to be on Alex's channel. I'm going to be in it with him. Yeah.
Ah, cool.
Yeah. Woo.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm getting lower and lower, I realise.
Yeah, Alex asked me if I wanted to do it with him. And I said, sure.
He wants you to do it with him, does he?
Yeah, he wants me to do it with him. So
Not
after the chat, I'll be like this. Hello.
Oh, it's going to be live, is it?
Yeah, it's going to be live on Tuesday at 9. Your time.
Cool.
But you still going to be around on Wednesday then, Malcolm?
Nah, I'm not going to be around for the Geeky-Chat.
He's too busy with the Q&A.
Yeah, too busy with the Q&A to bother on Wednesday.
No,
I mean, it's completely...
who would you have a guest to be on Wednesday?
Tash.
But
On Wednesday?
Yeah, why not?
Oh no, because I think Gareth wants to be the guest on Saturday again next week.
Alright, well, Tash, do I be in the chat on Wednesday?
oh yeah, if you don't want somebody else.
We want you.
You're welcome.
So, well, yeah, I'm going to be doing a Q&A with Alex because basically, you know, Alex wants to do a Q&A and he asked me, so, you know, I said, why not? Be cool.
No, that'd be cool.
You going to watch Tash?
I will try, yeah.
I'll be watching.
Cool. I hope you enjoy it, James. It's fun. It should be fun, you know.
As far as I know, I should be free, so unless I'm watching a shitty movie, then I should be
Which is highly likely, possibly.
Yeah. I got a shitty one tonight, so...
You alright, James?
Yeah.
I got a shitty one tonight, so hopefully by...
What one is it tonight?
Animal Farm.
Animal Farm?
Yeah, Animal
Hold on.
Farts.
Animal Farm, is that the kids' film about the animals going, my name's Rosie. This one's name is Joe.
Malcolm, you look a bit manly to be called Rosie.
Rosie. Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim. Rosie and Jim and a black and white dog. His name was Sam. Well, James was fucking Ted. He was doing it all day and night. Yeah. That was pretty good, that. I went with the rhyme, I guess, of Postman Pat a little bit.
That was improv, that was.
Malcolm,
I've had a lot of that lately. What's that?
have you ever had a dog?
Yeah, 2 dogs, Rocky and Cindy. Jack Russells. Both when I was a baby, they both used to protect me.
Where's your dog, Tash? I thought you usually see her in the background.
He's, I don't know. My dog has disappeared. He's probably in the bedroom.
You've lost your dog.
I think he's in the bedroom, on the bed, probably. even though he's not allowed to lay on the bed.
Did you wear him out earlier?
Where do you take him out, Tash?
There are some woods at the bottom of my road, so we normally go down there.
Alone?
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I'm not alone. I'm with the dog.
I bet
And he
that dog,
protects me. Doesn't protect the house, but he protects me, you know.
I bet though, I've seen dogs as big as Mulder because my mum's friend had one. It was the same but black.
Oh, yeah.
Kind of dog, and totally lazy, messed around everything. Somebody said to her, "Come on, get your fucking knickers off," you know. Dog bit him so hard, tore part of him out, everything, and it's amazing because dogs can be really vicious when they have to be.
Yeah. And my dog is absolutely depressed when I'm not around, apparently. So.
That's when you know.
Friends have come in to look after that, you know, like feed them when I've been away and stuff, and it's like he's not remotely interested in anything. He's just laying there looking sad. I'm like, oh, don't make me depressed.
That's when you know. That's when you know you've got a connection.
Your dog is your chum, Tash.
He is, yeah. He's my buddy.
Just like how Sotty was your buddy. He said,
No,
I like Ash, you try and get off of it.
I don't do the rude things with my dog that James does with his. So.
He smokes that pussy a lot, doesn't he?
Oh,
Yeah.
where's it gone?
Huh?
I've lost it.
What, the scratch?
Yes, I've lost
On your
it.
hand. It was on the inside of your hand.
No. Just there. You see it? Yeah, just there.
Yeah.
That cat attacked me, so I'm going back to Ted Sam. I prefer them now.
That dog will have to be put down for that. Just disgusting.
No, it was the cat that did that.
Oh, the cat. Well, the cat. Yeah. That's normal for a cat.
Have you got a cat, Tash?
Yeah. Just the one.
What's it
Shadow.
called?
Shadow.
Shadow? Not Scully,
Shadow.
then.
Hold
No,
on.
I explained before. Huh?
Did I just hear you called your cat Swallow?
It's Shadow.
So you've got Mulder and you've got Swallow, so Mulder Swallow. Oh, yeah, that makes me pretty well.
Honestly. No, as I said before, I had a Scully, but I don't anymore, so...
How about a Skinner?
No, I've never had a pet called Skinner, actually. I did consider it when I got the new rats, but, no.
Talking about Mitch Pileggi, he's in Sons of Anarchy.
Yeah, I did hear that. He said that he didn't like some of the racist stuff he had to say in that, but...
Yeah, because he's in it as a neo-Nazi kind of person.
Yeah.
And he's pretty good in it, but at the same time, you just think of him in the X-Files.
Well, that was the thing when I saw him on in the Criminal Minds episode, and he was a complete freaking nutcase, and I was just like, "Oh, you're Skinner, you're lovely. Stop being just."
Yeah.
And he's in the new Dallas, and he's a total asshole, and you know, like really manipulative and that. And I was just like, "Please stop being mean. You're like, we love you, Skinner."
Because everybody loved Skinner, didn't they? They thought it was great.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey Tash, I got a question for you based on some of these characters. You know the one who played in season 9 called Monica Reyes?
Yeah. Annabeth Gish.
Yeah, has she been in anything else?
Yeah, have you seen The Last Supper? That's a good horror film. Well, kind of.
Are you talking about the one with Cameron Diaz and that in?
Yeah, I think she's in that. The one where they invite people round for dinner and then they kill them and bury them.
Yeah, well, they have dinner with him, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cameron Diaz is in that movie. It's a really good movie.
Yeah, it's one of those kind of... Again, it's a shitty movie, but it's kind of enjoyable.
I think it's quite comical as well, to be honest.
Yeah, it's really dark comedy. It's... I enjoy it. Annabeth Gish has got quite short hair in it, though. She's also in a movie called Mystic Pizza. She's in quite a lot.
What about any other TV shows? Is she in any TV shows?
She's in... Oh, shit. She's in The West Wing. And... I She was in Criminal Minds recently. She has been in TV shows and movies, so you should look her up on IMDb. You'll probably find a number of things on there that you've spotted her in. But she's a good actress.
She was in Supernatural and all.
Oh, was she?
She was in season 4, episode 7.
What was that one called, Malcolm?
I don't know, because I've never seen it, but I saw it on the site at one point. I'll let you know once I've seen it. Because I don't
I'd
know.
love to meet her at a convention.
Sure, I'd love to meet her at a convention. Dave Norris. Oh, no?
Yeah, me.
If I met you at a convention, I'd probably end up taking the whole place hostage. Episode of Flashpoint. Put the gun down, Malcolm, please. Put the gun down. Ah, this bastard's been driving me crazy for too long.
Honestly, wearing those turtle glasses gives you a headache.
It does after a while. After it makes you go, ooh, doesn't it?
Yeah, after a while it's just like, ow, ow.
Probably from looking at the screen as well, to be honest, you know, with the glasses on.
Yeah. I did try, because I haven't worn glasses for years, and I've been inquiring about, you know, like wearing, because I use a computer a lot, and because I only have the use of one eye now, I've been curious about wearing glasses to take the strain up when I'm on the computer and stuff. And we just went to Specsavers to just look at some glasses and that, and I was just trying on the ones, you know, even with the just plain glass in, with no kind of prescription and that in. And they were just giving me a headache just to wear those. I was like, that's not promising.
I know what you need. You need a spectacle, you know, one of those sort of things, just put it like there.
Yeah,
Right.
one of those monocle things.
Yeah, the monocle, that's it. Have it like that, right?
Yeah.
And then go around going, hello.
Yeah.
Top hat as well.
Eye patch on one side, wear my eye patch, you know, and then the monocle on that side.
So what actually talking about that, so you're definitely up for the Halloween edition of the Geeky-Chat then, yeah?
I am, but I will probably be at Halloween, so I may have to do it on do the chat on my tablet if I'm still invited. But I'm totally up for it.
Yeah.
You're invited. You're invited perfectly.
Because I can do the chat in my hotel room, so.
Ooh, we're gonna get some webcam chat.
Yeah,
Oh,
we'll be going round, going, this is my room.
Yeah, ooh, guys, make sure to watch because you're gonna get some hot hotel chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the bed, you know, laying on the bed.
Ooh.
On
This is
bed.
my room number. Find me.
Oh, what would be cool if you did that and then someone turned up and went, I'm here.
Oh, fucking scary. Can you imagine? I'm on the chat room, son.
Hold on a minute.
Michael Myers at the door.
Right. There we go. Tash, have you played the Walking Dead game from Telltale?
Yes, they're brilliant, except for season 2 kind of sucks. It's nothing like, I mean, I miss Lee, sorry. So, I haven't got, I think I've heard that episode 5 of season 2 is out, but I haven't gotten around to downloading it yet, so.
Morgan, what season of Supernatural did you mention?
4.
And what episode?
7. Going with Jimmy Richards' question, I have played the Telltale games too. I don't know if I've said before. My favourite character in it was Kenny because he was such an asshole.
Yeah.
Right? And I just love the way you go, you better back off, Lee. And I think my favourite episode was the second with the pirouette people when you see their friend with his legs missing.
See, I hate with season 1 though. You got fucking Duck, who's the most pointless character ever. I hate Sarah in season 2. I was glad to see Kenny come back, although I don't like the way they made it like such a big surprise when we totally knew that was going to happen.
I haven't seen it. I haven't played number 2.
Oh, have you not played season 2?
Because I'm like you. I built such a deep relationship with Lee.
Yeah.
But when he died, I just couldn't imagine Clementine without Lee, and it kind of did my head in a bit. So
I hate it. that whole, debacle about cutting off the arm, and then it was completely pointless. In the end, he died anyway, and I'm just like, what was the point of all that?
One of the best bits is in episode 2 of series 1, where they smashed the girl's dad's head in.
Yeah.
Like, this guy was an arsehole, and she's just sitting there like,
She's just like, oh. So what did you think about it, Jimmy, is the question. He's asking us. Have you played? You know what I don't? I hate... It makes me sad that they did such a good job with the Telltale games. And yet the, what was it, Ubisoft or whatever, did their own one with Daryl and Mo. And that was the most awful game, except for NCIS, that I have ever played.
No, I downloaded it to play it on the PC.
Oh, yeah.
And all you do is run about trying to avoid zombies and picking things up. And when you do, you have to go past them, hit them in the head and stuff. And it's like, this is crap.
It's a shit first-person shooter, It's like... I'm really pissed off with how many first-person shooters are out there now. There's no real... like deep, as Alex and Claudio said before, that they enjoy the stealth games because they make you think, and there's not many of those at the moment. It's all first-person shooters.
Well, I remember when I used to play the original Splinter Cells, and you had to think about where you were going to shoot the camera, where you were going to distract them to sneak by them, and
hiding bodies and stuff,
And you'd have to sit there and time people walking about to know how much time you had to be in this room and jump up here and through there.
That's what I hate with Blacklist. There was this big deal where you were supposed to hide bodies. They were like, like at the end it would tally up to say if you'd done hidden bodies. Yeah. But you could only hide bodies in these special bins, and there were not special bins in all the locations. So that wasn't fair.
Well, one of the things that annoyed me about Blacklist was how many fucking dogs were in it. There was one bit I was playing, and the dogs they're constantly barking at me, and I'm like, sod off. Right, I'd kill them, and then there'd be more dogs.
Yeah.
I did that episode, Malcolm, and I don't think she's in it.
Okay, well, how long ago did you see it?
I'm going to IMDb it.
I just did.
Well, I could be wrong. Anyway, I don't even know what the person looks like, so...
Tash, have you played?
Oh, I watched the In-Betweeners 2 movie last night.
Oh yeah, I haven't even seen the first one. I'm not into the In-Betweeners, but it's good.
It was great. It was one of the worst movies I've seen all year. It was great. The bit where Will's... I'll tell you one thing. Whoever it was who said James reminded them of Will from the In-Betweeners is so right. I think it was you, Jimmy. I think it was
in a good way or a bad way?
It's just in a good way, because it's funny. Like, there's this bit where he's going down this pole slide thing, and Neil accidentally poses. It's going down behind him. It's going like this. Oh, faster! Faster! And it just reminded me of James the whole way down. You know, how he was, with the and all this. It was just funny. And then he turns around, and the pug goes. It was just funny.
Guess how many views we got?
What's that?
Guess how many views we got?
I thought there were like 8 dislikes, which was a bit off.
8?
Yeah, it's because it's the same person who changes their name constantly.
Oh, and then, yeah.
You think that's the same person as well?
Yeah. Well, I think one of the dislikers is Kelly, because she comes in, says nothing, and then leaves.
I am surprised she hasn't commented anything this time.
Yeah, especially with you here, Tash. Normally she says, tell Tash to get rid of James. Tell Tash I didn't like her laughing at that song.
Yeah, but do I get my song yet? I was all excited to get my song on Wednesday, and... Oh
yeah, Malcolm, you're going to sing Tash a song.
What song?
You were going to... Like, you did one for Kelly.
I did, at the beginning of the chat.
Oh, I missed it because I was trying to get into the chat, so...
At the beginning of the chat, I did a song, and it was for you. James has got tired of Kelly, and now he's after you.
Do it again, sing the song.
I can't. I can only do the song. I can only do the songs off my head because I don't think about it. That's what makes them so good.
I'll have to go back and watch the beginning then.
If I did them from thinking, they'd be probably terrible. Like, I mean, you know.
I What I loved about not being able to get on the chat though on Wednesday, it was like Google were like, "Did you watch this?" And the options are yes, no, or I can't remember. It's like, yes, my life is so I just can't remember if I watched it. Like,
Oh, that's good, Brian.
I'm like, oh Google, you shitheads, just seriously.
Google is getting so weird.
I just like the comment section. I always look to see what the comments are, after a few days on the video.
Yeah.
Some of them just have me laughing. Like last night, I was in tears of laughter. Because I just read some of them, and James answers them so nicely, yet they don't mean it in the ways he means. It's just so funny.
I got my first dislike on my movie and night reviews the other day, so. I was
Yeah,
like,
that was me, Cash. That was me. I didn't like that you weren't going like this constantly. Hold on, like this. I love it. The best part of your video. It's not a good film, but yeah, I recommend Hooligan Factory.
Even better is you can see me where I'm trying to see on the camera, because the camera screen's so tiny and I'm trying to see it. I'm like,
What's that, James?
Can you do an impression of Tash in a review?
Alright.
Just do.
I will do. Let's do it, right?
Yeah.
Hold on. I've got to think. Okay, right? I'm reviewing Hooligan Factory, starring Nick Neverin, Jason Marza, a load of other people. And it's a film made by Nick Neverin that came out in 2014. I didn't know how to walk into this one. It was a little bit difficult, but it's a very rare and deleted film now. I worked with a guy who looked a lot like David Duchovny, this bloke right here in the middle, him. And I gotta admit, he wasn't the baby snatcher, which I hoped he would be. But yeah, there's a guy who goes around with a pink flamingo. It's a white comedy with a little bit of disco in it. It's a great little take on the thing, but the problem I have with it is the clothing wasn't bright enough. Nick Neverin doesn't really do much for me. He's not really like David Duchovny at all after watching it. I got this for £10 because I thought it had an extra, was in the X-Files in it. But that extra, I never saw the extra at all. That disappointed me. Yeah, so if you want to, it's not that bad, so I'll give it a 6 out of 10. So yeah, if you want to watch a terrible comedy, funny film where you think the guy is supposed to be David Duchovny but he isn't, then there's Hooligan Factory. Thanks for watching.
Welcome. I'll be seeing Deliver Us from Evil next week. What would you think the review would be like on that?
Probably the same as the Devil's Due one, because it's a terrible film from what I've heard.
What would it be like then? In your words, what would it be like?
What, your review? This would be, okay. I seem to do more impersonation skill nowadays than I ever have in my life. Okay, ready? Oh, let me just get the shaver.
You gotta get that, yeah.
Okay, ready? I went to the cinema with my friend Nick, and we got there, and I'm sorry, I forgot I was here. I was just looking up something. So we went in there, and the film was okay. I don't really know what was going on, even though the plot was very basic. I'd like to say it was a good movie, but I can't remember it. I fell asleep halfway through on Nick's lap.
On Nick's lap.
And he had his pants undone. I had my mouth open, but that's a different story. I had my willy pump with me too, so I can't really remember what happened in the film. There was this weird looking thing that flew over, and there was these two actors. Just like Tash's review of Hooligan Factory, I thought there was an extra from X-Files in it, but there wasn't. Finally, I've realised that Melt's right. We're very sad about the X-Files. Because I'm Norman Bates 2014. That's my review. I hope you liked it. Oh, and the package I was meant to get from Malcolm hasn't turned up yet. So I don't think it's going to turn up at all. So, you know, yeah. So don't worry about that. I'm sure something will turn up. On a side note, I've got a package coming from Gareth with X-Files in it. And, yeah, so, thanks guys and take care. I forgot to tell you, I just came in my pants. Take care. I've been telling everybody, Tash. I've been telling everybody. I told James I'm gonna make a series of James on my YouTube channel.
What is the story you with me?
Yeah, I'm gonna get a bald cap, get hair on it, and I'm gonna do like the Money in the Park goes and all that. And I'm gonna do things like I'm gonna do live chats with people where they go, "You need to watch this," and I go, "What's that?"
See, that's what we should do for Halloween. We should turn up all as James.
Oh dear.
The three Johnsons. Just.
The Johnson brothers.
That means you'll have to wear a bald cap too, Tash.
Yeah, wouldn't that be scary?
I'm going to, what do you call it? I'm going to come dressed as Blackula.
You was
black up.
Oh yeah. What's that?
Have you got a pair of fangs, Malcolm?
Oh yeah. I do things, you know, people don't know. I'm a very kinky person. I do stuff that blow most people's minds. I put fangs on, start biting the cat. All sorts of shit. Hell, I jump off the balcony and go, ha ha, didn't break a leg, snap. Ah!
Malcolm, what's the most ridiculously funny film that you've ever seen that you actually thought that this was rubbish?
Baby Freddy Got Fingered.
Oh.
Oh, God.
That's one of the most stupidest, crappiest movies I've ever seen, but I couldn't stop laughing. Like when the cow gives birth to a baby and he's running around with it and it goes around his neck, it's like, ah! It's just so stupid, but it has me laughing every time.
That's such an awful movie.
Why did Freddy get fingered?
Because he knew you too much and therefore he needed the bottom.
So
Because you wouldn't leave him alone, James.
What happens in it? What's the premise?
I can't remember. All I know is how stupid it is. Something I think about how he wants to become a big comic book person or something. It's something like that. I don't remember. All I know is it's a really stupid movie.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it since I lived at my nan's, which was years and years and years ago.
You haven't got your Blu-rays yet, then, Malcolm?
No, isn't that disappointing? I wanted it to come. I wanted to show them on the cab. I got my Walking Dead Season 4 Blu-ray yesterday.
Oh, you did? Cool.
The Best Buy Lenticular Special Edition, which is utter garbage.
Good show, isn't it?
Not worth it.
No, I would have preferred having the original cover.
Do you want to show it?
I can't, it's upstairs. Okay, it's upstairs, but the problem with it is, the zombies move like this. You know how lenticulars, you're supposed to get a big difference. On this, you get like the zombies' heads go like this. And it's like, ugh. And then I got the Dexter Final Season Digibook, you know, the one from Target. where it had all the victims' names there. I got that one. I never knew James liked Dexter so much. I got that, and that's a nice big one. And to at the moment, we're selling it on eBay for $118. I got it for $15.
There was a Dexter advert on TV the other day, and he said, "I'm a serial killer. Pleased to meet you."
Oh, nice.
What was that? Why he was eating cereal?
Yeah, is that
I'm a serial killer.
Is that Mulder, Tash?
Yeah.
What's he
No,
doing?
it's a phenomenal monster that's just come in.
Just molesting me. That's fine.
Yeah.
He's molesting you. He's a what sort of dog is he? He's a white.
White German Shepherd.
You've asked that question so many times.
Does he speak in German?
He's brought his toy in for me. Is it mine?
I just realised that toy looks a hell of a lot like James.
Hello!
He looks like Tweety Pie.
It's baby omelette. Because this is the meanest. I got this at a charity shop. But how many? So toy for kids, and it says baby omelette on its badge. That's just mean. That is the most mean-spirited thing ever.
One of the weirdest things I've ever seen.
Oh.
Mulder wants it.
Yeah, he doesn't like because I said it's mine.
Tash, he's not talking about. He's not talking about the toy. He's talking about him.
Oh, right, okay.
Just like how Sam and Ted want him, apparently.
Yeah.
I think Simon Ted thinks Mulder.
Is it mine? I think it's mine.
Oh.
It's mine. It's mine. Okay, bye.
Summer loving.
You're upsetting, Tash.
He doesn't like when I say it's mine. It's fine.
Where's
He's
he
laid down
gone?
with it
He's
now.
gone away again now.
Yeah, he's gone laid down with it now.
Oh!
What?
I've just pre-ordered a new film because I just found out. Look at this. They're releasing Slaughter Hotel on Blu-ray, finally.
Oh, another one to add to your list.
Yes, thank God, yes. I've got a DVD.
Everybody disappeared in the Q&A. Sorry.
They're finally releasing it. I'm so glad because I got the DVD of it.
All right, yeah.
Where do you find out about all the things that's coming out?
I told you, Blu-ray.com, but because you don't buy Blu-rays, it's not going to help you. I mean, they've got a DVD section, but it's better for Blu-rays, obviously. You know?
What's in the DVD section?
Just all our DVDs. Like, if you put England, you look up DVDs, it'll tell you what the cheapest ones are. So it's quite good, but I never used it for the DVDs, only the Blu-rays. But I'm so glad that's finally coming out in November because I've been waiting for that so I can get rid of the DVD now. Oh. Is anybody there?
4 views.
4 views and no one's
Woo!
Nobody's posting in the chat.
James looks like a potted.
I read that earlier.
If you have any questions, please ask them.
Please.
That's one for you. James, why do you sing like a potato?
You know what? That comment that got made earlier, Tash is a sex beast. I would like to complain about the fact that there are 3 question marks after the statement. It's like, that's not a question. It's a...
Aye. Unless you know Tash and you've been around Tash your life, you can't say that.
You can't put 3 question marks afterwards either. That's
Alex,
offensive.
Alex puts I'm still here. You know, I mean, how old are you for your subs? It's just stuff to make us laugh, I guess.
It's just, yeah.
No.
You know, Annabeth Gish isn't in Supernatural at all.
Oh,
Surprising.
you guys bully me because I get it wrong.
Tash, you should subscribe to the channel 89 Gunny 89.
Who?
89 Gunny 89.
Why?
Why? What is that?
He does what we all do on here, talking about movies and stuff.
I am subscribed to so many channels. I don't get time to sit down, and unfortunately, I just don't get time to sit and watch videos all the time.
That's exactly like me. I only watch a few people's videos. I watch James's. I watch yours if they pop up. I watch Brendan Mitchell's and Cole Dudas. I don't watch their daily videos. I just watch their holding videos, right?
Yeah.
And I watch Alex's if they pop on. I don't really watch anybody else's. Sometimes I watch Gareth's, but that's what I meant about how you don't have enough time to watch these things.
I just don't. I don't, you know. I mean, even if I sat down, even if I just sat with my tablet or that, I just don't sit and watch videos all the time because it's just.
Let's be honest. If you did it all the time, you'd just be bored witless, wouldn't you?
It's like I have enough to try and, you know, deal with and that through the day without.
I mean, James sits down and he watches a 4-hour video of a live chat. I don't know how he does it.
Hey?
You do, don't you? You sit down and you watch like a live chat for like 4 hours, like a recorded one.
No.
You told me you watched. You told me you had. You watched the chat, but I was in with Gareth and Alex and that.
Oh yeah, because I wanted to find particular parts that was being said about me, but that was
Oh, that part. Okay, so you check it if you think there's parts about you being said.
Yeah.
Ooh.
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 That's that's like Googling yourself.
Because I don't like being talked about.
Ooh.
You know what I mean, Malcolm?
I know Zoe, man. I'm messing about with you.
No, I get
I talk about James all the time. Notice every single one of my videos there's me mentioning James all the time in them.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I just bring him up constantly in my videos.
That's good though. You're good doing that.
I know, but I could be talking about how I got hit by a car, and I'd go, well, the driver looks a bit like James, and it'd just be like, what? It's
James is the
inappropriate.
centre of your universe. There you go.
It's becoming an obsession.
Yeah.
I landed into a car in America and then I flew home again.
See, he admitted it. He ran me over.
Yeah, exactly. He went out purposely to run you over.
No, I didn't.
It's like I only have a handful of friends, and it's like when I talk to, you know, one of them, I'll be talking about the other person, and it's like it makes it sound like I'm obsessed with that person, and it's like, oh, actually, no, it's just I have such a small group.
What are you laughing at?
Yeah, James, have you heard of a YouTuber called Argento Deep Red? He's a Scottish guy who wears a mask. You should get him into the chat.
Do they not know that that's you?
It's not me.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
Jimmy, that's Malcolm's old channel. You're right.
I just like the way it was said, that's all. James, have you heard of the YouTuber called Argento Deep Red? He's Scottish, but I wear the mask. You should get him in the chat.
He's not Scottish. He's English.
Oh, Alex just said, James actually said, did he say anything out of order?
Who?
When?
In one of the chats that James said about it.
I don't know what he means.
Answer that question, James.
I don't know what he means.
Well, you said you checked the videos to see if anything said bad about you, you know? So, Alex is saying, did he say anything wrong about you? In your mind?
Oh, no, it was just mentioned in my other channel, you know, when you were talking about bits about that. Don't want to say exactly what it is here, but it was bringing up that subject, you know what I mean?
Look, I'll say it straight, alright, because James won't. He got upset because some bitch was saying shit about him, and he ain't going to take nothing from anyone.
Nothing to do with you, Alex. You're okay, buddy.
I don't know. To be honest with you, let's just put it this way. Let's not talk about James at all, ever, in a in a live hangout thing, just in case, because James is a bit funny about it. Unless you're in the chat with him. Let's just put it that way. Let's put that to anyone. So if anyone does a chat, don't mention James or his channels or anything unless it's like a chat, because otherwise he gets a little bit upset, I think.
Unless I'm in the chat.
Yeah, unless you're in the chat.
If I'm in the chat by video, that's fine. If I'm in it by just commenting, then that's a bit different.
Well, James, I think you should get that Scottish guy, Gentle Deep Red, to be in your next chat.
Some random person has just tried adding me on Facebook.
What's that?
Some random person has just tried adding me on Facebook. They must have seen me comment on your post, Malcolm. Probably just...
Oh, yeah, what, you mean the one where you put lovers?
Yeah, totally, yeah.
Malcolm, I didn't know you were Scottish.
Don't know what you're talking about. Hello, people, to the record, just to clear things out. It was the pompous remark that grated on me. I know that you don't watch my videos, don't expect that. No problems, otherwise on my side. I hope the three of you are well. The pompous remark.
What?
Oh! Well, I do watch your stuff, Chris. I just don't watch it a lot because of the time thing. That's all. It's not anything against you. I got no problems against anybody. I'm a fun-loving guy, you know. You know, Tash.
Right, welcome to the chat.
I told you, didn't I, Tash? Stop saying pompous remarks about Chris.
Yeah, I must stop that. Chris is a really, judging by, I've seen some of Chris's videos, and I just, much like James's, I try and catch as many as I can. You know, what I'll do is I'll tend to sit down and have a group of them and go through them, but I just don't keep up to date. It's like then James will say, "Oh, have you seen this video that I posted today?" And I'm like, "No," I just don't get through them quick enough. So
I know you'll watch it when you can.
Well,
Yeah.
to be honest with me, my problem is that one, I'm married. Two, I've got things I have to do in the real life with my wife.
Yeah.
Because I'm married and because I've got a partner, I have to do things with my wife, right?
Yeah.
Same as probably Chris does with his partner, and same with anyone else, you know. Another problem is that I want to watch stuff, like I want to watch a movie or two, or maybe a TV series a day. So if I'm on the Geeky-Chat, I'll probably maybe have about an hour or two to watch some stuff.
Yeah.
But the problem is, most of the time, the stuff I want to watch is stuff that I haven't got, so I end up missing a few things. I might watch a couple of James's videos.
Yeah.
I might watch a couple of yours, like I've got to catch up on 2 of yours and stuff. When it comes to the hangout stuff, I like being in there. I like watching some of them, but because some of them are so long, it takes me a while to get through them because I've got so much stuff to do, like chores and.
Yeah.
You know, I haven't got problems against people.
Well, like I say, it's like, you know, I mean, people think that because, you know, I don't work and I don't have a family or that I must be just constantly free. And it's like, no, actually, like you, it's just stuff gets in the way and stuff.
No issues with that, none at all. And by pompous, I remember you called me pompous. Laugh at that. To be honest, I don't remember.
I don't remember you calling it. Oh, you must. I think you said it as a joke.
Yeah,
I think you said something and then you were like, "Oh, just joking." I was like, I can't remember.
It's probably it, you know. Most of the times, Chris, when I say things, it's just joking about, you know. It's not things to be taken seriously. But
I said something about Alex earlier and he was like harsh and he knew it was joking, but.
Well, it's like in the last chat when you said you thought accident. I said, well, you can F off. You're in the chat. Alex took it as a joke. He didn't take it as me being horrible to him because he wasn't in the chat anyway.
No, yeah.
Besides, anyway, 2 more minutes and then we got to go.
Okay, bro.
Because nearly time. I'm just upset the stuff didn't turn up for us all to see together.
Malcolm, can you wave like this?
The things you asked me to do are so silly and so easy to do. It's like, can you pick your nose and jump upside down while running across the ceiling? Well, yeah. So you're definitely going to be for Wednesday then?
Me, yeah.
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 Well, hopefully you'll be able to get in the chat like you did today.
Well, hopefully. I was just sat there, like, frantically trying to get on.
Well, you should be able to, because you did this time, hopefully. Mate, I think it was just Google going through some weird stuff, you know?
I think it was, like you said with the Q&A, it was probably just updating and just didn't want to add anybody else in or whatever.
Well, you know, yeah. So, I'm probably going to watch some more Sons of Anarchy tonight, and I'm thinking about starting Spartacus again.
Alright.
Because, to be honest with you, I like Sons of Anarchy, but Series 3 just looks so appalling to me. Going looking for a son. You know, white gang going all the way across the world to look for a son. When I say son, I mean a baby, not a son. Pardon me, not one of their group members.
Who's Spartacus?
Oh
I'm
my
Spartacus. Sorry.
You don't know who Spartacus is?
That was low-hanging fruit, sorry.
Oh, my stuff's just turned up.
Oh, yay!
I just heard the doorbell. We're going to get 2 minutes to seeing the stuff.
Yay!
He's like, I'm gonna get my post.
I will say this, before I ended up in this chat, I was a lot more serious about my YouTube stuff, alright? I ended up in the Geeky-Chat, and now I'm one of the most stupidest people in the whole world online. Take care, guys. No hard feelings. Good to know, Chris. Hopefully get to talk to you soon. Here we go. We're going to get to see it. Quick. We've only got a minute. Quick. Well, you know, so it's a good day. It's been raining all day.
Oh, really?
Oh. Oh, no, lost it. I lost the stuff to cut open with. I shall use a pencil.
Drum roll.
You get this excited. Oh yeah, Sash, I'm going to send you an email after this chat.
Yeah, if you could, please.
I'll send you a message on Facebook after Donna's finished talking to her friend.
Yeah.
So you'll probably get either tonight or tomorrow.
Okay. I'll sort it out on Monday or whatever. Bubble wrap.
Oh look, they put them in the wrong order. Bastards. So first of all, we've got season 5.
Oh, lovely.
Then we've got the first season.
Oh.
Awesome.
So that goes right, doesn't it?
You should watch them in that order. That'll confuse you.
Then we've got season 6.
Bloody hell.
Season 2. Oh, this is going to be a great watching. I'm going to go, what the hell happened there?
I was going to say you should watch them that way. That would completely mess you up.
Season 3, which is really weird because it's in a slipcase version, not in a sliding version.
Yeah.
And then we've got season 7. Oh, what? Oh, that's alright. The odds right on this one's September 18th.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We've got season 7.
Yeah, you cold.
She's cold. And then we've got season 4.
Right.
And then we've got season 8.
Good.
So I've got the first 8 seasons.
Nice.
So when are you going to watch season 1?
And do you know how much it cost me?
How much?
$6.
No way.
Seriously, somebody put them on, right? And they put, instead of calling it supernatural, they call it supernatal. And the only reason I found it was because I put in the wrong name. Because I typed so fast, it went supernatal. And someone bid it $5.50 and I won it for $6 with $6 shipping.
No way. That's an insane bargain.
And the worst part was I was going to pay $100 for them, but I missed it.
Are they all new?
Yeah, they're all sealed.
So when are you going to watch season 1?
Probably start tonight.
I'll probably start watching mine tomorrow then.
Alright, well, I better go now anyway because of the time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, so Dash, do you want to say goodbye?
Well, thanks everybody for watching. I'm glad I managed to get it in. I'm so glad I managed to make it into the chat this time. Thank you to Google. No, thanks to Malcolm and James for being awesome as usual, and I look forward to the next time.
Thanks, guys, for watching. See you on Tuesday, Alex. And thanks, James, for being a great host, great co-host with me. I look forward to our next show on Wednesday. I look forward to seeing Tash. Thanks to everybody who commented. QWERTY, you're the best. Thanks for your funny comments. You made my day. And
Bibble or whatever.
and Bibble, Wibble, or whatever the name is. So thanks again. Take care.
Okay. So yeah, see you again Wednesday, Tash.
Yep.
And see you then, Malcolm. You on Skype tomorrow?
Yes. It's Sunday. It's Saturday today, isn't it?
Yeah.
Then yes, I will be.
So until Wednesday, guys, from us 2. I mean 3. So goodbye and take care. That's a cider, sorry.
Oh, the cider!
I don't know.